Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight I am just chilling. I normally stream UAD on Sunday nights, but I'll be honest, I've streamed that game so many days in a row, I just wanted a break. So I was like, you know what? Let's stream a little Legends tonight. Let's just have a good chill Sunday night, couple hours before the patch, you know how it goes. Just taking a good time, you know? That's what our goal is. Now, we did unlock all the little guys things here, which I couldn't care less about. But that's the thing, we did finish. Let's go to Bureau. Let's check in on our print projects. We have the Holland that is getting very close to finishing. As in, within 12 hours and 27 minutes, we will have the Holland. Heck yeah! Let's go, baby. And we have the Henri IV coming up, which we're a long ways away from. But, hey, a little bit here and there, you never know. As soon as we finish the Holland, we will jump on the Zhao and start that project as well, because that's what we do, right? Go from one straight into another one, as long as they have them. Let's go to the store, get our free stuff real quick, and then I'll see who's in the chat so we can kick this party off. There we go, free crate, love it. Containers. Also need to check in on my my fleet here real quick. Hey, we got a health frick. Woo! Anyway. Let's check on the fleet real quick. We currently have 21,660 oil, so not quite enough. We are still full, unfortunately. Look at how expensive everything is in this stupid fleet, man. Like, for another 5 members to the fleet, it's gonna cost 75,000 oil. That's stupid. It's ridiculous. And then 125,000 for the next upgrade there. 125,000, 120. You guys get the picture, right? So I've just been upgrading things as we get oil, but good God, takes forever. Unless, of course, you got a bunch of whales in your fleet. I won't mention any names, but there are definitely whales out there. Also, did anybody actually play this brawl with the little destroyers? Like, I'll be honest, I haven't even tried. I would imagine everybody would choose the Friesland, right? Like, that seems like the most obvious choice here. It's a guns only freaking destroyer brawl, so why wouldn't you use the Friesland, right? I would assume. But yeah, I haven't even touched it, I'll be honest. All right, let's get this party started. I'm not even going to go down to tier 5 like I normally do. We're just going to jump straight into my favorite ship of all time, which is the Iowa. Let's see. Who we got in chat? We've got Dewan. We got Steel Rain. Benji. Legit. Parker. Rogue. Jacob. Maxim. Jessica. Daniel T. Sandstalker. Jason. A.K.A. Tuna. What up, my dude? Shipsco. Boom. Glenn Pruis. I think I already called out Parker. Slowest Llama. Water Draw, good to see you. Lexington, Johnny. Mr. Monkey, Lightfoot, Headhunter Zilla. Michael Long, Real. Miles the Galactic Sloth. The EJ, how's it going? This is the part where I missed something because it got skipped. Ave, I see you as well. Bug. Cosmo with a K. Constantinos. Uncle Stirfry. John L. Padrino. Zachary Glenn up in the chat. Illness. Sergeant Beastmaster, or Bassmaster, sorry. Death X. Thor, good to see you guys. I gotta get this party started or I'm gonna be dead real soon. Alright, where we spawn? We spawn mid. We got a battleship going to the left. I better get my guns to the left. We're going to go to right, help that side out as best we can. Start working for our team, right? Like, that's our job. As a battleship, it is your job to inflict maximum damage to broadsides and tank damage for your team if needed. I'm not saying you got to go out there and throw your ship away. I'm just saying, like, don't be hiding all the time. Your team needs you. Alright, so we have Iowa Helena on the right. Ooh, hello. Is he gonna stay in a straight line? Surely not. I mean, I'll take the shot if he's just gonna stay in a straight line. Look at that shot. Look at it!
Enemy battleship.
Boom! Ah! I thought we got him. Hey!
Fire alarm!
Little turds. Oh, it's Wolfie. I know Wolfie. Who shot me? Was it the Helena shot me? I don't think so. Who would have been? Zuma? Maybe? I don't think the Zuma would have had a shot over the island. Somebody hit me with AG and did serious damage too. So I wonder who. Oh my god, our cruiser's already dead. Shocker. Turns out, if you go straight into the center of the goddamn cap 30 seconds into the match and you're the only thing anybody can shoot at, you're gonna be dead real quick. Doesn't matter what ship you're in. Oh my god, and now this battleship is like, what are you doing with your life? Why did you just... Lord have mercy. This jackass is gonna get me killed. He's gonna actually get me killed. Why would he just start reversing into me? Like, you got an entire team there, my dude. I need to turn out. We both need to be angled. There's a Kansas, among other things, that are gonna eat our broadsides up, my guy. This is a 900-foot-long ship. It does not like to turn. Oh, fucking course. Here it comes. Bonk. There goes a good chunk of my health I can't ever get back. Appreciate it. Fucking jackass. God, I hate that shit. Pay attention to your fucking surroundings. Oh my god, I just about death struck that Azuma. Who the hell did I hit? If it wasn't the... Is there two Azumas? Ah, there's two Azumas. Well, one of them is very close to death. But yeah, that shit drives me fucking crazy. Guy was turning to run away from his side, then just decides to fucking back up and screw me over. Like, straight up. Okay, if he's gonna turn, I'll do to him what I did to his buddy. Oh, he stopped. Hold that thought. Looked like he was gonna turn. Yeah, that shit drives me crazy, man. And people will be like, well, that's your fault, Spartan. It is not my fault. Guy was running away from this side and then decides to reverse back for no fucking reason other than to sit broadside to everybody and fuck me over when I try to turn out. Like, that is insanely obnoxious. You try to, like, anticipate what the dummies around you are going to do, but you can't anticipate somebody deciding that they need to reverse broadside in front of everybody on the fucking planet. See how easy we can deflect those armor-piercing rounds when we're actually angled? Funny how that works, isn't it? It's almost like that's what I was trying to do. And then I got screwed over by some jackass. God, I hate that shit. Ain't nothing worse than getting screwed over by a teammate that doesn't understand, like, ship positioning or angling or anything. Take that shot at that Helena. See if we can drop it over the island. At this range, I should be able to Citadel him. But I didn't. Only got a couple of hits. Thought he was going to go a little faster than that. But yeah, that shit's so obnoxious. You try to plan out what your teammates are going to do so that you can, like, have plenty of room to do what you got to do. But, man, how am I supposed to plan for that? Like, nobody in their right mind decides, yeah, I'm just going to reverse out in front of everybody over here. It's fine. It'll probably be okay. Like, who does that? Alright, I'm a lot further out than I wanted to be, but we're at least starting to get to a position where we can potentially get some broadsides and get some crossfires going for our team. Wolfie, it looked like, ran away from this side, which is fine with me, because that's one less Kansas to worry about. But if I can get to a good position to get some broadsides here using the speed of the Iowa, that'd be great. I just hope this Plymouth and York don't get themselves murdered in the process, because this guy straight up went broadside the first chance he got to Azuma's. This Iowa's suddenly getting himself torn up. Shocker. Couldn't have seen that coming. But hopefully somebody can spot, and then we'll be able to take advantage. I'll take the shot over the island. You miss all the shots you don't take, right? He won't see this coming. Oh, Sunshine, you are playing with fire. I will murder you if you keep doing that shit. Give me one more good look and I will murder your face hole. Come here, Azuma. You think you're being smart too, don't you? Woo, we get a blind shot. Nobody even sees this coming. That's not gonna it's not gonna register on his head that there's a shot coming. Boom! There we go. You thought you were being smart. You're like, I'll just sit here in the middle of the cap. Ain't nobody doing nothing. You were wrong, Sunshine. You were real wrong. My Iowa says hello. Or as they say out in Hawaii, aloha. Let's go ahead and shoot behind him in case he survives. He does survive. That should be a dead Azuma. Sure, of course the Plymouth dies. Oh my god, they protected him. Why does the game protect these people? Do you not see that shit? Like, straight up splits him on both sides of his ship because reasons. And this guy has decided he wants to die, so, let's give him what he wishes. We're aiming high because he's gonna try to angle here, but yeah, this should be dead. I'll take it. Alright, and we finish off this Azuma that's reversing, that fate has willed to live for some reason. We're gonna go out here, punch him in the face, finish him off, if he's still alive. We still got one heal to go, so we got plenty of health. Our team, we're gonna try to get into this A-cap. Azuma has chosen death once again. He's turning, so we're gonna aim behind him. Should only take 1 or 2 hits to finish him off. And it looks good. And bonk. Beautiful. Alright, now what we're gonna do is go through Alpha, get into this cap, and start going straight through this gap. We should have a beautiful look at a broadside. Of course, the rest of the team's dying, so that's gonna be a struggle bus. Whether or not we actually get to shoot at anything before these two geniuses freaking die. Turns out, if you just go broadside to everybody, you get fucked over, right? Like I know that's a news flash, but it is a fact. If you just go flat broadside to everybody, you lose all your hit points real fast. Especially when the things shooting back have battleship caliber guns. Like, you got 2 Azumas there. They were spotted multiple times, and yet you guys are just like, yeah, I'm gonna go broadside over here. What's the worst that could happen? Genius. Genius level intellect. Now, this is a very winnable game, but it's gonna take everything we got. These 2 geniuses behind me aren't gonna be able to do much about it. But we still got 1 heal. The Meme Machine, thank you for 1 month, my dude. And Mug, thank you for 22 months. Get some goats in the chat for the 2 re-upping their memberships. Appreciate you guys. But we are going to do everything we can here. Obviously, the biggest downside is that nobody's spotting. It's gonna end up being us spotting, but I gotta get this base cap first. We need to kill at least 2 of these guys. And I'm hoping that there's been at least somebody on my team do some damage other than me, so maybe we'll get lucky and finish these guys off. Because we're starting to get low on time as well. But we've kept the game close in terms of points. We get this cap, that'll be huge. Semper Fi coming in re-upping for 13 months as well. Appreciate you, my dude. I'll get caught up with you guys in chat just in a moment. Damn, he's behind the goddamn island. And let me guess, he's killing our genius. It's enough to make you want to yell. I'm not gonna lie. It really is. That's the guy that I know some of you in chat will probably defend and be like, well, Spartan, you ran into him. That's the guy. Remember that. There's no thought process. He sees the Iowa coming and he's just like, I will stay broadside. I want to go this direction. So now, the game, I have to kill 3 of these guys. Minimum. Minimum 3 of them. And one of them is a Kansas. Oh my god. It's a Colorado, 2 Iowas, and a Kansas. That is an ask. That is an ask and a half. Alright, we're going to go ahead and use our last heal because I feel like we're going to be needing those hit points. And they're all full fucking health. We do it when they got the Iowa on the left. Okay, he's actually staying put, which is perfect because they're kind of putting all their eggs in one basket here. which is perfect for me, because I can stay bow into all of them. I just need some good RNG here. Over the island.
Bots are airborne.
Beautiful. Not quite as big of a hit as I would have liked. Got one Iowa trying to flank. Oh, shit. Hi, Wolfie. That's not where I expected you to be. This is gonna hurt. And he breaks my gun.
Main turret.
Unfortunate. Let's go through the cheek and try to kill him. And we didn't get it. Okay. Oh, this is bad. But we gotta do what we gotta do at this point. It's the last game of the season. Can't hold nothing back now.
You are the last hope.
Okay. We're the last hope. Shocker. Wouldn't have seen that coming, would we?
Problem solved, sir.
He breaks both of them!
Main turret
Are you...
critically damaged.
Dude. I'm gonna fucking lose my god-darn mind. That's how I die, right there. You gotta be fucking kidding me with that bullshit. Fuck it. I'm killing this little bastard. He deserves it. Both my fucking front guns with one shot. When the fuck have you ever gotten that lucky? Please, anybody in chat. When have you gotten that fucking lucky? Where you just fire your guns, no matter where you fucking aim, you knock out both of the turrets of a fucking battleship. Go fuck yourself. That is horrifically fucking bullshit RNG. That is horrifically bullshit RNG. Oh my god, that shit pissed me off. Oh, no rage November's over, boys. It's getting fucking heated up in here. Now, I don't name and shame anymore, but that shit fucking bullshit. Also, let's see where the rest of my team ranks, shall we? Iowa? Shocker. Baltimore at the beginning wasn't even the bottom of the team. This dude literally sailed straight up into the cap, got yeeted, and still finished third from the bottom. What does that tell you about the York that was one of the last people alive, and this Anchorage? Lord have mercy. And you wonder why you gotta carry so goddamn hard in this game. Holy mother of God. Zachary Glenn coming and dropping a $50 bomb. Oh my God. Good Lord, my guy. Coming up, dropping a $50 bomb, giving 50 people a membership. Thank you guys so much. Get some goats in the chat for Zachary. And don't forget to say thank you if you guys get a membership. Also, punch that like button. Let's get those likes up if you've ever been that pissed off by RNG just screwing you over. Like, God bless America. That's the kind of stuff that'll make you want to just uninstall. Like, legitimately, that is the kind of stuff that makes you want to uninstall. You know what we need to play, though? We need to play the Georgia. Because guess what's coming out? Where is my Georgia? Oh, there it is. It's hiding. The Ohio is coming, so let's test out the Ohio's guns before it gets here, right? Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I have legitimately about just thrown my controller through the screen when that guy broke both my fronts. I expected maybe one of them, because one of them had already been damaged, right? We had one knocked. But to knock both of them out with one single shot. Ah! That's the kind of stuff that'll make you like write angry letters. I want to see your manager, damn it! Of course, they get 3 destroyers. We only get 2. Because somebody failed division to tier 5 DD in here. They also failed division to tier 5 Pensacola in here. Oh, yes, please. Let me have the Pensacola. I will take a shot at a Pensacola with a frickin' Georgia any day of the week. Let's go. Why do I support Michigan and not Ohio? Because I live in Ohio and I've had to grow up around Ohio State fans. And when I was growing up in the 90s, Michigan was winning a lot more. Finally, after 20 years of downness, our team is starting to put up some numbers again. But the problem is, they still lose when it matters most. Yeah, beating Ohio State's great. It's something we haven't done in a long time, so beating them back to back to back is great. But I want to win the next level. Let's go. This is the year, right? This is what they always tell me. It's the year. They better make it the year, is all I'm saying. No more excuses. You got all the talent. Make it happen. Otherwise, I'm going to write angry letters. Old Guy Gaming, how's it going? Titanos, good to see you. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. I've had a great weekend. I can't argue. I've been streaming a lot, I know, and I've been streaming a lot of Ultimate Admiral, but I've been having a good time. I hope you guys have enjoyed as well. It's a lot of fun, man. I do enjoy streaming with you guys. But Legends, there's only so much I can take, man. I gotta give my heart a break from this game occasionally. You know, uploading a game every single day plus streaming it at least once a week. I like to play other stuff, otherwise I'll lose my goddarn mind. UM ain't running over Alabama. Hey, you know, Alabama at times has looked unbeatable, and other times they have looked sus at best. So, we'll see. That's the beauty of college football. You never truly know who's going to win a game until game day, right? I don't personally think that this Michigan team is good enough to beat Bama. I don't. Judging by the way Bama has played late in the season. But every team can have an off day, and if Bama goes into that game underestimating Michigan, there's a very real possibility that Michigan can stop them and run the clock down, and it becomes a, you know, a 14-0 game or something that ends up winning the game, or a 14-7 game, or, you know, comes down to kicking field goals or something. Like, that is a very real possibility. Oh my god, he slows down. You little turd. I will murder your face if you do that again. Do it again! I just hope that New Jersey doesn't slap my broadside in the process. Yeah, that's what I thought, you little turd. Run! Run! You think you're so clever. Think you're so clever, don't you? Here, have a little Roto-Rooter action. Oh my god, Georgia. I hate this ship so much sometimes. This ship is so unbelievably obnoxious to play at times. Like, it just is. Oh, of course. Torpedoes. Could be the Charles torpedoes. But there are 3 DDs here, so it would not surprise me. Okay, he's turning out. And one long and one to the right where he's going. God dang it, man. Of course there's a DD here. Shocker. If only I had a way to spot the little bastard. Can somebody shoot this son of a bitch? Jesus, am I the only person that exists with a freaking brain cell? Thank you. There goes all my hit points. You're welcome. Somebody's got to do it out here. Lord knows ain't nobody else actually gonna, like, try. I'm the only one that's got any, like, actual, like, hey, there's 2 destroyers here. We should try to counter them if we can. Like, good God. Like, get your ass in gear. Lord have mercy. Oh my god, one shell. One shell finds the target. One goddamn shell hits the target. Imagine. Where's the rest of my team? Nobody knows. They're back there somewhere doing something. God only knows what they're actually doing back there. Fuck you, you little fire spamming piece of garbage! Let's go! Who else wants some? Oh, come on. Don't make that the fucking thing that kills me. Heals! Heal, bitch! Heal! Turn back! Turn back! Turn back, you Iowa-class mother trucker! Ah! Woo! Oh, God. That could stink. We're fine, though. We're fine. Pensacola wants to play the game of fuck around and find out. Alright, well you played. You played fuck around. Here's the find out portion. Go back to port. Oh my, he gets away with it. This is the problem with this goddamn game! I overpinned the little turd. Stupid people do stupid things because they get away with it. They don't ever learn. No! I was about to reload! Ah! If that one shell hadn't hit me and done a little bit more damage, we would have got the reload off and overmatched the Nagato. What a fucking team, dude. We got a cruiser right here, right? Miyoko. We got a cruiser all the way back here. We got another cruiser all the way back here. What the hell have they been doing this whole time? What have they been doing? Not to mention the destroyer. Like, we cleared the destroyer that was there. Where the hell are these people? Like, what? Like, everybody always complains. They're like, well, battleships, all battleships do is sit in the back and not do anything. Like, we fought our ass off. We were at the front. We got rid of the goddamn destroyer. We managed to get rid of the Charles Martel. We managed to overpin the shit out of a Pensacola that should have died. I mean, we got a cruiser right behind us that is fully capable of having armor piercing and a reload booster, for God's sakes. All he has to do is load AP. He has Citadel the shit out of that Pensacola. I knew we would probably overpin at that range. Like, I'm not stupid. I know 18-inch guns are probably going to overpin a Pensacola at that range. But you can always hope, right? You can always hope. But god dang, man. It's like asking for a fucking, like, miracle. A Christmas miracle. To have your teammates that spawn with you actually be useful. Because they aren't. Destroyer does circles behind us. Doesn't actually do anything. Cruisers, circles behind us. Not actually doing anything. Both of those battleships were still full health. So what the hell were the cruisers shooting at? You can't say, well, they were shooting HE at the battleships. No, because they were full health. Either they're the worst shots on the planet or they weren't shooting their guns at all. So they can't even say that. It's literally me versus two battleships, a destroyer, and a cruiser, or two cruisers. Like, where are my backups? like, what more do you want from me? Like, you can't ever complain that a battleship isn't doing his job when he's the one at the front getting beat up by everybody while you sit back and twiddle your goddamn thumbs. Like, get up in there. Don't be a bitch. If you see a battleship actually taking the initiative, help the man out. He can take the beating, but he can't take it forever. You gotta actually help him. I gotta get caught up with chat. I gotta get caught up. Shit's been hitting the fan. Zachary with another $50 bomb. Good God. This one just a straight up $50 super sticker. Good Lord, my guy. Dropping the huge, huge bomb. Thank you. Mega coming in, re-upping for 11 months. Thank you. And then another 20. Dude, Zachary, you crazy. All right, Zachary, you gotta calm down, my guy. You crazy. You're crazy. Lord have mercy. Dude comes in here and just straight up dropping $120 like it's going out of style. Rusty coming in getting his 8-month badge. Thank you so much, man. Y'all crazy today. I appreciate you. You guys like me showing up out of the blue and streaming, apparently. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you guys. I appreciate all y'all. Despite, you guys are why I can put up with this game the way I do. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have moved on from this game a long time ago. No, I'm just lying. I love this game. It's frustrating, no doubt about it, especially the teammates. But we can't fix that. All we can do is laugh at it, right? That's the goal. Like, that has been the biggest change over the last year for me. Like, as frustrated as I get at times, I just have to laugh. Like, the stuff is too stupid to make up sometimes. You can't make it up. You just can't. Like, there's too much stupidity that just you cannot possibly make up.
Enemy force detected.
Like this! Just right on cue! The dude just pulls out, throws his radar up 30 seconds into the goddamn match. You can't make it up! Who are you trying to radar, buddy? Me? You not see me? You needed radar to measure the distance between our ships to see if we were going to collide? Is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm being too harsh on them. Lord have mercy. Why? Why, though? That's the real question. Why? Beautiful shot. Rear turret of justice out. Little high. Gotta adjust for it. It's fine. He's gonna be a little closer, a little easier to smack. Looks like he is trying to turn away now, which is unfortunate. I was hoping to slap him around a little longer. Maybe if he thinks I'm going away. Nah, he's straight up running. He's straight up running. Can't blame him. He's getting beat up pretty good. Turns out, once again, if you just sail straight into a cap, I don't care what ship you're in. If you just sail straight into the cap and get targeted by everybody, broadside, you're probably not going to last that long. Now, obviously, I took more damage in that last match than I should have at the beginning, but I didn't have a choice. I had a destroyer and a Charles Martel that were kind of forcing me to maneuver. So I couldn't stay perfectly angled to the Georgia, or New Jersey, sorry, New Jersey. As much as I would like to stay angled to the New Jersey, I couldn't. But we're gonna start sneaking our nose up in here and see if we can't catch some of these. I was gonna say, did we just miss? Basically, I only got one hit. But we'll sneak our nose around the corner, see if we can't punch these cruisers. Both the cruisers are here, and they're both anchorages. So I would assume there's probably smoke there to keep them from being spotted. But then again, maybe not. We're sonar'd? They're that close? Oh, sunshine. Oh, sunshine, please. Go ahead. Be waiting around the corner for me. I know you're trying to torp me. That's what happens. Hello? Anchorage. Man, if only we had a, like, radar right about now, you know? Oh, they got a DD here, too. That's not ideal. Not ideal. The battleships are running away from the middle, so that's good news for me. Our team has already grabbed the B cap. I wonder if torpedoes are going to be coming through here. I bet they are. I think we got that shot off.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Woo! We got that shot off. That is the thing. Imagine having a radar cruiser right about now. You know, that could radar the smoke screen ahead of me.
Fire alarm!
Or help counter the destroyer. Our Vladdy's kind of in trouble, too. Are you kidding? How many... Is the Z is actually sonaring me right now, isn't he? Come on, god dang it. Come on, I'm turning. Spotted by the destroyer. I was expecting to take torps, so that's why I didn't rush around the corner, and I didn't put out the double fire. Oh, and now the fucking turds behind me are getting involved. Of course they are. God dang it. I committed. Now I'm kind of fucked. God dang it. Those little turds turned around at the sea cap and now are shooting me. Our Vladdy dies to the destroyer. Got a second destroyer coming over from the middle. I'm dead here. I can't do anything. These two guys are sitting in their smoke.
Enemy cruiser detected.
No dice. He got angled enough. There's nothing I can do about this. You need people. You need people. The Vladdy was trying over there, but the fucking Cleveland was a dummy, so he just throws his radar up 20 seconds into the match and then gets himself killed as quickly as he possibly can. Like, having that ability to spot those guys in their smoke and stuff would come in real fucking handy. Like, it really would. Having a destroyer that didn't just spend 5 minutes sitting in the center cap after he capped it would come in real handy. You saw that one of their destroyers came over from either the middle or the right side to come over and start attacking us. The battleships came over from the right side, or after they went to the right side, decided to start shooting me from across the map. So then I'm kind of stuck. I have no choice but to push. at that point. Because I got to clear something. But yeah, like, you need teammates. Shocker, in a team game, you need somebody on your team that is capable of doing some useful things. I know, it's crazy thought process. Dustin with the $2. Thank you so much. Oh my God, we're up to 265 people watching. Y'all are crazy tonight. What up, Kimmy? Lexington? Torch? Zach? Chris? Appreciate y'all dropping in. Y'all are crazy tonight. Nuts, I see you in the chat too. Divided Jester? GG's, my dude. I know you were just in the game. Vincent, how's it going? King Blazer, good to see you. Dan. Shark, I think I already called you out. James Hickman. New type. Mike Fox. I'm not going to be able to call all y'all out. Y'all are crazy tonight. Y'all are crazy tonight. Welcome to the stream, Mega. David Kalen. Abdullah. Good to see everybody. All right, what we got? Oh, we're going to have to pull something out here, boys. Maybe slow it down a bit, play a little bit more strategic. But the problem with playing strategic in this game is every time I try to play strategic, my team dies so fast that it doesn't make any difference, right? So that's why I tend to play aggressive, because then at least we get some fun, like, gameplay. Like, I swear to God, what'll happen is I will play the long game here, where I go wide and try to do, like, smart gameplay. And my team will die so goddamn fast, it'll be me versus at least 7 people on the enemy team. Y'all already know. I ain't crazy. I'm preaching to the choir. Y'all already know. Rogue coming in with the 2 pounds. As I said, the player base is abysmal. That's every night, my dude. It doesn't matter what night. It doesn't matter patch day, patch night. Doesn't matter. The players are generally not good. That's just the way it is. Like, at least half the player base is real bad. And that's at least half. Spartan, that's how average works. I know.
Enemy force detected.
Okay, 2 of the battleships are running. We are located, so good chance that it's a destroyer. Divided's in here again.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
All 3 of the battleships that spawn mid are running. We're gonna aim high here. I have to worry about a destroyer, because of course I do. Why wouldn't I spawn directly across from the one destroyer in the lobby? Oh look, it's divided. Hi, divided. I don't know if this guy fired his guns yet or not. Ooh, divided just got slapped. What are you doing, divided? Back to port. Oh my God, he gets away with it. I'm gonna crash into the goddamn island. Stop it. Turn back, slow down, do something. Just don't beach. I bet you divided freaking torped too. I bet he did. Oh God, Heathen, don't do it to me. Please. For the love of God, Heathen. Ah, that thing is so bad for me. Oh, yep, there's the torch. Oh my God, and every fucking one of these shells just landed. Every one of those shells just landed.
Below the waterline.
That's why you play other games to relax.
Oh my God. Give me a second. God dang it. How are we the least accurate of the 2 of us? Zachary Glenn with another $50 bomb, and you're not wrong, my dude.
Problems
You're not wrong. And shocker, fucking Jutland right there. Wouldn't have seen that coming. Okay, we're not gonna fire our gun here. Hopefully we go dark. Jutland's in a smoke. He gets the fire? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Enemy battleship detected.
Fuck. That fucks up my plan. high, try to get as many hits as possible. That was a big hit. We'll take it. We know the fucking destroyer's here, so plan accordingly. We don't have any help from our teammates, because, you know, they're still sitting where they spawned. Come on. Come out, you little turd. Fire your guns at me now, sunshine. Bet you won't. Little turd.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
Think you're all special and shit because you can just sail all the way around the outside of the map like a complete doofus. You ain't special. I promise. Oh, look at the little bitch. Look at the little bitch go. Fuck you. Again, I ask, where's my cruiser? Still has not made himself useful. It's a fucking Balti, too. It's got a fucking radar. Imagine being anywhere near the fucking destroyer. God dang, man. This is what I talk about. Like, you got people that just do not play their fucking role. Like, destroyer is chasing your battleship. Put yourself in a position to counter the fucking destroyer. Oh, he radared. Holy shit. Gets away with it. Fucking cruisers not actually shooting at the guy because he's probably shooting at the battleship despite trying to radar the little bastard. I give up. I give up. I have nothing but good things to say about these people. Nothing but good things. They are the sweetest, most loving people on the planet, I'm sure. And they are very good at something. I don't know what it is. It's definitely not this, but they're good at something. He didn't even take a single fucking shot at that destroyer. He radars him, doesn't take a single goddarn shot at the destroyer. Lord have mercy. This game. Ricky coming in re-upping for 11 months. Thank you so much. And Glenn Pruis coming in and gifting a gifted membership as well. Thank you guys so much, man. You guys are crazy. I appreciate all y'all. I really do. I really do. Every gifted membership is absolutely insane. So thank you guys. Like, people that donate and gift money and stuff like that, or gift memberships and stuff, like, you guys don't understand. You guys are literally the thing that keeps the channel moving. Like, for reals. Ad revenue is one thing. I don't get all that much money from ad revenue, especially after they introduced the shorts. So the reason I've been streaming much more this year than I have in the past is because streaming is just where I earn most of my money. Like, it's legitimate. Streaming is where I get most of the money that I earn. So thank you guys for all your generosity. Start creeping back over here to see if we can help with get rid of this Georgia. Not quite good enough, unfortunately. I think he stopped and that fucked up our shot. This guy guaranteed running will to rebuild. See how he got hit and he's immediately sped up to get closer to the guy next to him? Guaranteed will to rebuild. We're going to kill him, though, on this shot, because will to rebuild isn't as good as it used to be. Plus Kansas. Teammate, the cruiser eventually did go out and kill the destroyer, so that's good news. And with us in a good position to crossfire these guys, we should be able to bring this one back for our team.
Returning to ship.
Shot out on Massachusetts, get that kill. We're not doing much damage, but we're cleaning up. That's all that matters. Every one of those guys is one less gun, Or one less set of guns to shoot our team, so. How much health you got, Zeton? Okay, you're doing okay. We got somebody in the cap with the Charlie, at the Charlie cap, so if that battleship spots any of those cruisers, we should be able to be in a position to help with that. Less worried about the battleships on the edges of the map. Rochester should be dead from Massachusetts, question mark? Do I need to shoot him? Okay, I guess I'll take the shot. Thought Massachusetts would kill him, but clearly wrong. Oh! He turned away and lived? Okay, it's alright though. He's dead. Kansas is almost dead over here, so we don't have to worry about that. There's still another cruiser. That other cruiser is still in the cap. Sejong. Alright, where are you hiding? Sejong torps the...
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Okay, that Kansas is dead. I'm gonna keep the rear guns. And that's why I wanted to keep the rear guns.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Look at it! Oh, I thought that was going to be much better than that. That looked so good. It ended up falling short for the most part. We know he's going to turn back out to the left, right? No? He turns back in? Oh, those are going to land way too high. God dang it. I was expecting him to turn out. I wasn't expecting him to turn back into the cap. Dude's a savage. He's like, nah, I got this. I don't care about my limited hit point pool. I don't think I shot far enough. Who the hell is that? That's Tirpitz. It's a Tirpitz. Well, since the Sejong is not willing to show himself, and he's just going to capture a base that's completely meaningless, I guess I can go over here and murder this Tirpitz in the meantime. Punch him.
Our team has
Keep
taken
the guns
lead.
rotating.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Zarkov, is that Zarkun's older brother? I think it is. I think it's Zarkun's long-lost cousin.
Returning to ship.
Okay, he's turning towards us. We'll go ahead. Ah, I didn't realize he's getting torped. We ended up making something out of that, but God, man. I still don't understand why the cruiser and battleship, like, the cruiser especially, the cruiser on that flank should have recognized pretty early on. There was really nothing to counter him, right? The Heisen or the Heisen, whatever you want to call it, was really the only threat to him. God knows that the Japanese cruiser isn't a threat to a Baltimore, and the only other thing over there was the destroyer, right? So that cruiser should have gone wide immediately, right? And then he does eventually get there, but by the time he gets there, I've already doubled back to put myself in position to defend the rest of the map because, like, I can't just sit there and let a destroyer do what he wants with me. I have no way to spot him. So, like, I don't know. People just, they go through the motions or the thought process way too slow. Way too slow. Like, you should be able to look at the spawn and see, okay, all the battleships are running away from the middle of the map to the left, right? So, make that a mental note. So all the battleships left. So you only have the one battleship, the cruiser that was spotted, and then there was a third ship that was not spotted. Wonder what that could be. It's the destroyer. So then you put yourself in position to counter it. If he would have swung wide early, he would have been in the perfect place to counter that destroyer. We would have got rid of him together, and then we would have been able to easily swing back around behind the enemy at the same time. But in the end, it doesn't matter because the left side held long enough for us to come back and help him. And he did eventually kill the destroyer, so can't be too upset with him. It just, again, comes down to the paying attention. Jester's in here again. Come on, dude. Really? 3 destroyers, though. Tier 8 match. Not the craziest tier 8 match. It's just an helping. We got Le Foudre. Oh, God. I'm belching. I'm belching dinner, guys. Ugh.
Action station.
Help. But thank you guys so much, man. You guys make this so much more fun. You really do. Also, GG earlier, Wolfie. I don't think bad of you, Wolfie. I don't think bad of anybody that gets into my game except people that are actually getting into the games to specifically try to ruin the stream. Like, that's the only people I think bad about, trust me. And I never think bad about you, Wolfie. You know that. I know who you are, Wolfie, and I respect you. I don't hate. I don't even hate the people that get into my games all the time, as long as they just play normal. Like, Jester seems to be playing normal. He just keeps getting on my side of the map. Like, he seems to be playing normal. But, like, the rest of it, like, there are people that literally, and we all know who they are, jump into the game, sail all the way from A-cap to wherever I'm at, just to take shots at me. Like, that's their whole game plan. Those are the people that I don't like. Like, people that get into my games, I personally couldn't care less. I just want you to play normally if you do get into my games. That was a good plunging fire shot. We'll take it. Still spotted, though, so either destroyers wide or destroyers in the B cap. Was Bismarck shooting HE at me? Or was that a cruiser out there that we don't know? Okay, so destroyers clearly, one of the destroyers clearly in the B cap. Okay, there's an Azuma out there. Rear turret over the island, question mark? Nah, 1 shell maybe. Oh, 2 shells made it through. Take it. Alright, we're actually in a position where we can lob this island pretty... Ooh. It's the ship that shall not be named in Big B's chat. It's also one of the most death-strikeable freaking battleships in the game. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me! What?
Enemy battleship detected.
I'm slightly annoyed. It happens, though. I'm spotted, though. It's either the guy in the middle of the map. No, it's definitely the guy in the middle of the map. Definitely the guy in the middle of the map. Zeton, Bismarck. Let's go ahead and punch the Bismarck. Aim high. Destroyer's not a threat to me where he's currently located. Beautiful shot. God, I love this boat. Okay, there is... destroyers should be, like, spamming all the torpedoes. Yeah, there they are. I was gonna say, those 2 destroyers should have, like, the nastiest crossfire of torps you've ever seen on battleships. Bismarck's about to eat torps from multiple angles. Azuma has chosen death, so we'll just go ahead and say hello to that. He's slowing down and turning in, though.
Fire alarm!
So we may have overshot him initially. Our cruiser's running for some reason. Just a little bit more angle for me, Zeton. Zeton doesn't want to do it, so I'll give it to the Azuma. And I hit his belt. Azuma actually has a pretty good belt. And he gets the double right there? Really? I honestly have no idea how our destroyers missed that many torpedoes, if I'm being honest.
Enemy battleship detected.
And the Azuma depth strikes our Fletcher.
Problem solved, sir.
I gotta try. A couple of shells will hit. I'm gonna beach here to avoid torpedoes from the Zeton. Azuma should be killable, but he's probably going to set me on fire before he does. He's actually going to try to ram me, if I had to guess. No? Oh, he's dodging torps. He takes the torp. Flood kill. Beautiful. Alright, Zeton. What is your current position? Okay, you're running away.
Fire alarm!
You think you can get away with that bullshit? Missouri, motherfucker.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Notice the cruiser is still nowhere to be found, right? Oh, wait, see, there's a shot. I see a shot coming. If this Zeton thinks that he can come around this corner and torp me, I'm gonna laugh my ass off when I depth strike him. Go ahead, Zeton. I dare you. Come flat around the corner. Like you own the joint. You can do it. I have faith in you. Come on. Come around the corner, flat broadside to me. Will he do it? Place your bets. Come on, Zeton. You know you want to. You can't resist it. Oh, he doubles back. Oh, it's divided. Of course it is. Of course it is. What is this cruiser behind me? Mogami. Okay. I don't get another radar for 2 minutes. So the Fletcher is a potential problem. I do have to make something happen here with this Zeton, though. Fletcher is coming. Okay. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn out. Give ourselves a wide berth of the island for the Zeton's torpedoes that are almost certainly going to be coming. Also allows us to get angled against whatever the hell that is. That's an Iowa, and it's Captain K. God dang, man, there's a lot of people I know in here tonight. Fuck off! Okay, Zeton goes down finally. Make big turn. Dodge torpedoes that may be coming. Captain K is hiding on the backside of the island.
Torpedoes to port!
Oh, the widespread gets it. You lucky bitch. Doesn't get the flood, though.
Critical engine damage.
Just knocks out my engine.
All forces requesting cover fire.
I got so long before I get a freaking... Oh, dear lord. That guy dead. That guy looks to be dead. Still refuses to come forward.
Fire alarm!
Captain K is coming over here.
Enemy battleship detected.
Got one. You can't give them that much accuracy to my superstructure. Come on, game. Where's my accuracy? I get one citadel on a broadside. He hits my superstructure for as much damage as I hit his broadside for. Alright, let's see where the little turd burglar's hiding. Huh? Kinda figured.
Teammate, I need your support.
Kinda figured that'd be the case.
Support that target.
Be gone, bitch! Ah, come on! Where's the love? I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, can you feel it? Oh, you dick. Of course they give it to him, right? He comes out flat broadside too bad. I get one fucking shell to hit him and it's a Citadel, right? He lands every shot on me on the superstructure, and then he fucking beaches himself on the island. I thought he was going in front of the island, but he beaches himself on the island and backs up and takes a shot at my broadside while I'm fighting his stupid-ass destroyer that I don't get any help with, right? Like, I had a cruiser behind me the entire goddamn game. I had every destroyer on the planet next to me. Neither of them tried to counter a destroyer at all. This guy played so goddamn passively, it's pathetic. Like, Lord have mercy. I just wish I got as lucky as everybody else does. You know what I mean? Like, dude comes around the corner, flat fucking broadside. I fire a full broadside at him. Only one shell hits the target. It's a Citadel. He gets to live. Right? He fires at me in haste. A quick little snapshot. Gets every shell to land twice. Twice! Must be nice. God just loves you more, clearly. Alright, I'm going Kansas. I'm punching somebody. It's happening! It's happening! Ah! I should play War Thunder. I have played War Thunder in the past. There's actually videos of it on my channel. It's incredibly annoying to try to play War Thunder on Xbox. Like, the controls are so stupid. Like, the controls are insanely stupid. It's a direct port from PC, so the controls are like half thought out. Like, they're awful. They're actually awful. And then, of course, you got all the things that give PC players like benefits, like the fact that on the tanks mode, they can turn down their graphics settings, snipe you through every little tiny pea hole from 30 kilometers away because they turned off all the bushes and shit so they can see everything. Then you got on the flying side of things, the keyboard and mouse people have such an advantage because they don't have to return the joystick to zero. You know what I mean? They're not fighting the joystick, so they get the advantage in that sense. So, I don't know. Personally, I prefer the World of Tanks, World of Warships. I mean, the planes of War Thunder are a lot of fun. The tanks are a lot of fun if it wasn't for what I just described. The naval, War Thunder naval, when I played it, was awful. Like, it was laughably bad. So, I don't know. I don't know why anybody play the Navy side of it, but, you know, the tanks and the planes I get. But it is wholeheartedly pay to win. Like, you guys make fun of like wargaming for pay to win and pay to play and all that shit. No, War Thunder, pay to win, motherfuckers. Like, you just straight up, you win. Like, you jump in these ridiculously overpowered pieces of shit that you paid $100 for, and suddenly you're like goated at everything. It's ridiculous. War Thunder is pay to win like motherfucker. But welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're just joining us, we're gonna try to get out here and actually have a game this time. Is Jester back in this one? I see Luna. I don't see Jester this time. Looks like we got a game without him. Yeah, American battleships turn the turrets in a decent amount of time.
Enemy battleship detected.
Who's more likely to make a stupid turn here? I'll take the shot at the Iowa. He's not paying attention to me. The fact that there's a repub here is a little scary, ain't gonna lie. What's okay, it's a Zuma. That's a lot of firepower to shoot at us here. Alright, I have to make this turn and start kiting. I'm gonna pay the price. I already made it. Already accepted that I'm gonna take a nasty hit here. A beautiful shot into the superstructure of that Iowa. We are angled away beautifully. Azuma's shooting HE because that's only thing anybody can actually use in this game is HE. Like nobody can use the AP of the Azuma for some reason. Same thing with the Yoshino. You never see a Yoshino actually fire AP out of those guns. Fantastic AP, but nobody uses it. Then slap the superstructure of the Repub. Oh, he sped up. Never mind. Never mind. Repub is like, yeah, I don't want to sit here. We're gonna keep angling away. See, you hear all those plink plinks, guys? It's called angling. I talk about it a lot. A lot of people still get like, what's angling? Same. It's literally what I'm showing you. Alright, we're gonna aim further forward since he likes to speed up. Come on. Need that to be better. He turned in a little bit, which kind of made us hit his belt. So, trying to get down with what his aim is here. He's kind of throttle jockeying a little bit. Okay, gets the one pin. Oh my god, you can't give him that! Bullshit! Alright. Yeah, done pissed me off. I'm aiming high, up towards the front. That, you can't give him a fucking citadel there! At that angle! Oh, then I shoot back and all my shit fucks off, right? Like, legitimately? Go fuck yourself. Oh my god, 40 fucking hit points.
Missouri versus Fletcher duel.
I cannot believe he just citadeled us at that fucking
My
angle.
other destroyers abandoned your side and I had to go back.
Oh, it was you in the fucking... God dang it, man! Everybody's in my games! Really? Jess? God bless America. I try. I can only do so much. I can only do so much. Dude, I cannot believe that the Repub citadel me at that angle. Like, come on, dude. I can't get lucky. Like, everybody else has got all the luck. I have none. I have no luck in this game. Like, if it gets just the slightest fucking angle, it's a citadel on me, and I can hit everything, and it'll just be nothing. Overpins. Dudes can go full fucking broadside and get away with it for me. They so much as look in my direction, it's a goddamn citadel. I can count on one hand how many times I've citadeled a fucking Kansas. That was horseshit. 18,000 fucking damage from one hit. And then that was not including the other pins that he got. But Spartan, you survived on 44 hit points. There's some luck, right? No. Nope. Let's go back, try to put ourselves in a position to counter the enemy push as the left side just keeps reversing. These guys are going to chase the Azuma off the border and get our last heal in. Down goes our New Jersey. Killed by a monarch of all things. I like how the Pommern is charging forward, chasing a fucking Azuma that he doesn't overmatch, so he's just going to get burnt to a crisp doing it. Could have just fell back, defended the cap. The fucking, whatever you call it, is not even an issue for the team as long as he stays where he's at. Like, we don't even have to worry about it. Our destroyer's grabbing a cap, which is fine. That's going to give us an advantage there. Trying to get in range to shoot these guys.
Enemy battleship detected.
Says I can hit him, so I'm going to take that shot. And of course I get detected, so there's a DD out here too. Down goes our Alabama, and then it's just two of us. 2 battleships left. I come all the way back across the map to try to help. Our other battleship just keeps chasing the Azuma. Now I've got to somehow pull this shit off. for superstructure. Iowa shoots me, of course. He's just holding his fire, waiting to shoot me. Cruiser's shooting at him. And he gets a full pin. Of course he does. Hits my goddamn belt and gets a full pin out of it. Some miracle. Come on, boys. I'm taking the hits so you don't have to. There's a good hit with a torpedo. I saw that. Trying to make sure that these guys are focusing on my direction. That'll save my cruisers, who are doing all the DPM. That was huge. Down he goes. Come on, Kansas. Don't take a hit here. Please. Please don't take a hit. Thank you. That was a terrible shot by him. Love to see it. Turn back around and do it all over again. Unfortunately, the other battleships have kind of backed up when I needed them to charge. And our Peter Bag is getting himself killed for no reason. Our destroyer's in the cap behind the guys. I don't know what that other cruiser is. It's got to be a Siegfried, right? Shot at the Summers here. Nah, I think he sped up. I don't think we're gonna hit him. Thought he was slowing down and trying to stop, so I figured I'd take the shot. It is, in fact, a Siegfried. Down goes our Suja, of all things. Dude, at that range, how does he die? You gotta get better at dodging. Hell, I've been able to dodge these guys that shot at me with my fucking battleship, for God's sakes. I'm in a Kansas. Try to go for the easy kill. Didn't quite get it.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Still spotted. Okay, I go dark. Our team has the caps.
Returning to ship.
Our Bayard needs to stay alive. There goes all his hit points. He's reversing, so we take the shot there on him. Okay, Bayard actually ended up killing him, so I just wasted that shot. I thought he was getting away from the Bayard, so I thought I would take a shot there. I know Siegfried's off my bow. I know the Alabama's in the cap. Bayard needs to just get back.
Retreat now!
Oh god, Monarch's shooting HE at me probably. Again, nobody knows how to use HE. If that guy gets around that island, he'll be fine. He'll be able to lob the islands. I don't need to get spotted here. Oh god. Stay alive, please, for the love of God. Oh wait, he just shot blindly? Can we turn? Is that a thing that we can do here? Please turn. Alright, we're gonna try to take out the Monarch. If we can trade one more of these guys, that pretty much guarantees the win. I know the Siegfried's gonna shoot. I figured that was gonna happen. Oh, I didn't get the kill. Oh, Siegfried hurts. Siegfried actually hurts. And then I think this Monarch finishes us here. We're alive! Oh god. Alabama shot 2. No! What? Come on! Fuck! No, I got my guns loaded just as I died! I thought the guy missed! What a lucky little turd! How does he get those shells to fall just short enough to hit the back of my superstructure and kill? I dodged the shit out of that guy! Come on! You can't do that to me! Oh, and now this genius is gonna get himself killed. Out of all... Come on, dude. You've done well. I tried to take out the fucking battleship for us. Just don't get yourself killed by the Peter Bag. For the love of God, don't do it. He is way too close to that Peter Bag. Way too close. I don't know if that guy still has, like, Peter Bag gets radar, right? Am I crazy? I know it's a hipper, right? Is it a Peter Bag that's a hipper? Oh, God. Well, he's spotted. I think that's pretty obvious. How the hell did he get spotted? It's got to be a radar or something going on. Now he's not only spotted and being shot at by him, but now he's going to be shot at by the battleships. This is not ideal. And they killed the Bayard too, didn't they? Or is that the Bayard? Bayard's over there. Oh, man. This is a loss. This is a loss. I needed the kill on the fucking Monarch, and I left him alive. And then I needed that shot at the end not to kill me. Ah, we tried. We can only do so much. Hey, you were playing first, and I joined. Uh-huh. Sure, Jess. Sure. Likely story.
Slow, you joined me. I don't want to disrupt your stream.
Talin is Russian. I know that.
And playing WAD.
Peter Bag is Soviet. I know that. But one of those two is a goddamn hyperclass that was sold to Russia or given to Russia as a war prize after the fact. Kind of like we ended up with Prince Eugen. The United States ended up with Prince Eugen as a war prize after the war, which we used as atomic bomb testing. So, I know one of those is a hipper class. I can't remember which. I don't know if it's the Talin or if it was the Peter Bag. One of them is a hipper class. Tell me I'm wrong. Talin is. Okay. So unfortunate, man. Dude, that one fucking Citadel from the Repub hurts so bad. It did. It hurts so bad. Speaking of Repub, let's go up there and use my Repub and probably cry about how bad the accuracy is sometimes. I'm running the Burt build, the Jean Burt build, so I'm not going to have any accuracy. It's going to be a goddamn shotgun. The Peter Bag, the Pyotr Bagration, or whatever you want to call it. It's a Peter Bag. It's literally its name. It's literally the name. What up, Devin? Welcome. Ozzy. Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi. Edgar. Christian. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to punch that like button, guys. We got over 250 of y'all in the chat. Surely you've found something to like by this point. All right, what we got? Ernie is in here. Monkey is in here. I don't know Captain Murder, but I do know the TT guys. So these are TT guys that I've never heard of. Hopefully that means they're not as good. Donuts in here. Man, there's a lot of y'all in here. All right, let's try. Come on, Repub. I don't ask a lot, for the love of God. I know we're running the Jean Burt build, so you're going to have really fast reload. Could you please give me a little bit of accuracy as well? I don't ask a lot, just a little bit. A little bit of accuracy. If I run the normal build on this, it has plenty of accuracy. But I've been trying to run the Jean Burt build, which is just like sole reload focus, just because memes. Boy, does it hurt your accuracy in friendships. A lot. Megalomania is a pain in the ass. Alright. Who's going to get spotted first? Here or here? He's sailing right behind the islands. He ain't going to spot shit unless they're over in the middle. That guy over there might spot something, but unlikely. They're both sailing directly behind islands, so neither of them are actually spotting for the team. It's the downside of destroyers, man. They're the spotters for the team, but none of them actually spot for the team. None of them. All they're worried about is doing their own thing. Now I'm spotted, of course, because, you know, reasons. Okay, Tirpitz, Atlantico. Take a shot back at him. So where did I get spotted from? Was it the middle? It couldn't have been middle. Those guys would have spotted him. So it's got to be something over here, maybe. I mean, I'm not spotted anymore. Okay, they're in the base. I bet they're, like, right there. I bet they came into the middle and jumped into the base. So they're probably right next to this Z. Could be that he came around the edge and went into the cap this way, too. Okay, we're spotted. Who's gonna take the shot? I can't lob that, unfortunately. The guy's in the cap, so I don't think he's coming for me, but I'm gonna double back just in case. Really? Wanna play that game, Turpits? One shell. One whole shell. We know that the anchorage is in the cap. It's the most accurate Turpits I've ever seen, I think. That was better. We hit all 3 of those shells. Spartan, it's a 4-shell gun. I know. Alright, I'm gonna speed up just in case there is torpedoes coming.
Boost des moteurs activé.
If Turpits decides to shoot at me again, we're ready for that. I think the destroyers are trying to hunt us on the outside. That's why we're spotted. The one guy that was in the cap was the fucking anchorage, so... One destroyer spotted at Bravo. Anchorage has absolutely zero ability to hunt. Oh my god, somebody trying to get all fancy with it. Fucking Atlantico. Fuck! Guy disappears as soon as he gets spotted. Please go through. Nope. Nope. They shot too low. That looks accurate. Let's see if it hangs out. It looks accurate. It looks good. That should slap that Atlantico. Or it'll do absolutely nothing. Overpin him. You know, because Atlantico's belt really doesn't exist. What is this fucking turd blossom that's torping? I was gonna say, surely the torps will run out. Like, good lord. Shocker, it's somebody that's in chat. Okay, well, fuck that. I'm gonna come back over and assist this side. We have the 2-cap advantage here, so we don't have to do anything crazy. And now Anchorage is pushing forward. Our destroyer decides to yeet himself into fucking oblivion for reasons that nobody fucking understands. Like, why do they make some of the decisions that they end up making? Like, dude won't spot anything at the beginning of the game. And then midway through the game, dude just throws his life away trying to kill a fucking heavy cruiser. Oh my god!
Merry Christmas all. Love each and every one of you. Everybody
Tony
stay
Nichols
happy,
coming and
healthy,
dropping
and
$100 bomb! Good lord! Thank you so much, man. Merry Christmas. Good lord. Thank you so much. Get some goats in the chat. Holy crap. Come here, you little turd. Both of our fucking destroyers go down to the same motherfucking... Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright, well, you die. Surely I can Citadel a fucking main, right? It's broadside as shit. Nope, apparently I can't. Hey, I can! I just gotta take all my health and fucking damage first. Thank you. And Vladivostok is hiding there too. And now he's bow in. Anchorage is sitting here. Go ahead. I can't disappear because there's a fucking destroyer here. I come back to assist the team, and my team is just all fucking dead. Of course, I look away, and that's when he decides to shoot. Yeah. We're dead here. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. Just start working on hopefully knocking a gun. Yeah, we don't even get that. We get 3 hits that hit absolutely nothing. Then there's a random Lepanto here, too. Oh my god, Lepanto is being a dum-dum. See how that works out. Gets away with it.
Torpille à tribord.
Fucking deep water ass torps. The fucking moment my shit goes on fucking cooldown.
Torpille à tribord.
L'ennemi est sur le point de l'emporter.
We had fun. Again, you need teammates, man. One side's got all the fucking people that are in chat, and the other and has a fucking team of actual people that play together all the time, and the other team has a bunch of people that can't do anything. And then I'm getting like RNG that just is terrible. All right, I want to go play some Shima. Maybe that'll turn things around. Thank you so much, Tony. Ridiculous, dude. Did you guys fill up the chat with goats for Tony? All right, just making sure. Good lord. Y'all are crazy, man. Thank you guys so much. Oh god, Monty's in the chat. Quick, somebody time him out. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, everybody, as well. Alright, we're in a Shima lobby. G19 is in here. J-Trank is in here in a Shima. He's with Vlad. We got... Boy, I'm glad that the Shima nerf seems to be working as intended, isn't it? At least we got two gunboats. Did I get a gunboat next to me? Maybe. Maybe. You're in my game, you'll try my best. Alright? Good luck to you. Come on! Come on, people now. Everybody get together, try to live one another right now. Oh look, it's Ernie again. Man, it's funny how often people get in my game when I'm streaming. Weird. Surprised that nobody's in the cap yet. Throw that out there. Oh look. Look, somebody decided to change course. It's a Kaaba. Of course it is. Put that corner just in case he decides to sit there. I can't handle a Kaaba. Because I can't guarantee that Kleber is willing to get into a gunfight with a Kaaba. Despite having a reload booster. It is funny that people get in my games and then you go to torp in their direction and they suddenly change course every single time. It is funny. Hopefully the Kaaba eats a torp here. It'd be huge for the team. Okay, Kaba's not sitting in the cap. So Kaba's either backed up straight out of the cap or just straight up decided he doesn't want to, or wants to go around. Alright, I'm going to get into the cap since the Kaaba has left. I will go from here straight ahead and see if I can't put myself in a position to do some useful things. Who's closest? Shimakaze mid versus Arkaba. I mean, Arkaba should shit on that Shima. Like, legitimately should shit on that Shima. Alright.
Engine boost 始動
Kaba's being real fucking, like, aggressive all of a sudden. Coming right for me. Interesting. Like he knows that I fucking changed course and decided to go forward. I'm in a bit of a pickle. We got a hit. We do got a torpid on the fucking Kaba, so chance that we could win that gunfight. Gotta get away from that fucking Conqueror. Last thing I want to do is eat a hit from the Conqueror. Oh, look how they just stop short before they come around the island. It's like they knew. Well, I guess Kaba probably spotted those. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt on this one. Shit! You gotta be fucking kidding me, you little turd! Why would you come back? You're gonna get me fucking murdered by the guy that I just torped a moment ago. God knows I ain't gonna get any fucking support on him, right? Like, despite the fact that I literally just fucking murdered the guy. There's no help. Yeah, I don't have torps. I don't have fucking torps! I don't have teammates! I don't have anything! I don't have anything! It's just me versus the fucking world! Shocker! This jackass managed to get himself fucking killed somehow. Like, I torped the fuck out of this guy. He sits in my smoke because I had to use the smoke, right? He's spotting me. He's faster than me. I had to use the smoke to get away from him. This guy doubles back. The other fucking guy managed to somehow get himself killed. Nobody fucking knows how that happens. Like, I can't do everything. Like, I need somebody on my fucking team to do some damage, man. Like, I'm being countered by the entire fucking lobby. Can somebody step up and actually do something useful? Kleber, maybe. Maybe Kleber, can you do something useful? You got a fucking reload booster. Maybe put yourself in a position to kill the guy. Don't eat a torpedo from a fucking Kappa, for God's sakes. It's got 6-kilometer torpedoes. Why are you even close enough to be torped by the fucking thing? Stupid, man. Like, I just try to fucking do everything I can to give my team a chance. And I just get fucked. Everybody that's in the fucking chat is just watching the fucking stream going, oh, he's torping my direction. I don't want to move around the corner now. That'd be crazy talk. I'm going to go forward because he's coming my way. I'll use the island to shield me from Spartan. That's all good. But man, it would be nice to get one person on my fucking team capable of thinking and breathing at the same time that is capable of actually killing something. I know Shima got killed after I died. I get it. Montana finally fucking decided to do something. From across the map, nonetheless. But damn, dude. I try to do everything I can. I'm being hunted by a fucking Kaba that I torped. I have no way to fucking fight him because there's a fucking Conqueror sitting right there, waiting for his chance to fucking kill me. I got a Musashi and a Yama sitting right there, waiting for their chance to shoot me. Everybody's got their guns aimed, ready. So it's like, if I get lit up, they're gonna shoot me. And then the little bastard decides to circle back and go for me. Of course he does. God dang, dude. I just can't get lucky. I need some fucking teammates. I need somebody on my team that can actually do some fucking damage. That's so fucking frustrating. So frustrating. It's like, I have everybody in the lobby's attention. Surely that should mean somebody is capable of doing something somewhere else on the map. Right? We have the Shima, we have the Kaba, we have the Yama, the Musashi, and the Conqueror. 5 out of fucking 9 people are focused on me. Right? And can't get anybody else anywhere on the map to actually, like, make a difference. In fact, not only can they not make a difference, they all die before me somehow, magically. Like, I know I'm in a Shima, so I wasn't spotted for the longest amount of time, but god dang, man. You get that many people waiting to take shots at you, somebody should have a shot on them. Somebody should be able to do some damage. Man, a lie, it gets old. This is why I tend to play battleships, is because when I play destroyers, I don't have anybody on my team that can deal any damage. I just go from cap to cap, trying to give our team a chance to win. Spot destroyers, try to take care of the destroyers. Hell, I torped the Kaba. If the Kaba didn't have 70,000 hit points, it probably would have died. But golly, man, you can't catch a break. So you take, there's 4 goddamn destroyers in the lobby on each side, and half of them can't do a damn thing, right? And we move forward, we capture the base, we go to the center, we capture the base, we try to counter the fucking Kaba that's chasing us, because, of course, the moment I decide to push forward, that's when the Kaba's like, yep, I've had enough, I'm going forward. Sure. Okay. Like, make it a little less obvious that you're paying attention to the stream, because it wasn't because he had me located, right? Like, the fucking Kleber was closer, so if that's what he was doing, then the Kleber would have been the thing that was located. Yeah, and all those hit the island too early. But it's not like he had me located. He just decided to go forward at the moment that I decide to commit to going forward to, like, put myself in a position to counter the battleships. Just the perfect timing, right? Just happens to happen. Doesn't usually happen when I'm not streaming, but somehow when I'm streaming, it just always seems to happen that way. It's really interesting. That looks decently accurate, but I'm not going to use Arthas here. Yeah, there's only 2 shots. What do we got? Gearing versus Z44. Gearing will mop the floor with him, and I don't have a shot to shoot him, so... unfortunate. By the time I get it, I was going to say, as soon as I get a chance to shoot him, he's going to fucking disappear. Every time. Every goddamn time. Maybe he'll torp him. Who knows? What we got here? Saint Louis and something else. Is he in a division with something? Nope. He's just randomly charging forward. Probably with a Mino, if I had to guess. Yeah. There's only 2 cruisers, so it is a Mino and a Saint Louis. Interesting thought process to just charge straight ahead into the cap. I'm spotted. Okay. Saint Louis gonna beach on the backside of the island. Keys and lands every goddamn shell, apparently. Come on, a little further. Are they gonna kill him? Nope. We take half his hit points and everybody else can't manage to do the little chunks. Donut? Really, dude? Okay. I see. Don't worry, Donut. I'll deal with you later. This little turd. Oh my god. Can we not just land 2 shells? Donut literally sailed all the way from the A-cap across the map just to take shots at me over the top of the fucking island. I'll deal with him. I'll deal with him soon enough. Oh, your smoke's gone? What a shame. Where's our teammates? There's a goddamn Mino sitting here in the open. Where are the teammates? Where's the battleship that was reversing a moment ago? his guns. I'm the only one shooting him. Nobody else can do any damage to the man. Good God, what the fuck do I have to do to get teammates around here? Lord have mercy. Look at this shit. Look at it. What do you gotta do to get teammates? You got a whole fucking squadron of people behind me, and that Mino just does whatever he wants. Nobody in position to actually shoot him. Now somebody decided to radar. There's no destroyer left. I have no idea why anybody would be radaring. Just hoping I don't get clapped coming around this island now. So we know that these guys are gunning for us. Shit. Well, that sucks. Oh, that sucks even more. I'm dead. I'm alive! I'm alive! For the love of God! I'm alive. I don't know how. I'm not gonna be alive for much longer. Just let me live long enough to put this through his fucking cheek. I couldn't get the heal off, but I did at least punch him in the face. So I punched the Conqueror for 36k. I punched this guy for I don't know how much. But look, Donut. Look at Donut Boy. Come on, dude. Really? Really, guy? We know you're in chat. Dude literally spawns all the way. He's gonna lose this game because of this too. He spawns all the way over here. He's like, Spartan's in my game and he's going the other way. I'm gonna turn all the way over here and run all the way across the map. Take a shot right here so that I can shoot Spartan once and then spend the rest of the game traversing this map. Just so that I can lose. Play your sides, guys. Play your sides. Don't do it. Like, I tell you guys this all the time. Like, if you're gonna get into the game, you better play your side. If you spend the entire game trying to counter one person, you are going to lose more often than not. Like, I make fun of my teammates a lot. But even some of the worst teammates on the planet can still hold up when your entire team goes to try to, like, fight one person. Like, you guys give up the flanks so your team can be surrounded. You give up your caps so the team is losing on points just to come after one person. But I was worried that those guys were coming. Like, I knew those guys were there. I was hoping that I had enough time to get around the corner without getting blapped, but no, didn't quite make it. I got lucky that the Yama didn't kill me outright with the first shot. Can I play Atlantico? I'll probably play the Atlantico. You got 120,000 doubloons put back for the update? Good Lord. How much of that in money? Like, let's just put that in perspective. What? We'll just call it $600? Woo! Woo! That's a expensive meatball. Good Lord. All right, so what are we up against? We got 2 Shimas and a Kleber. That's the Kleber that got yeeted by the friendly torpedo. Hamon's back in here in a Shima. He wasn't dead in the last lobby, so he legitimately left his game just to try to get in my lobby again. He was on my team, so that's an AFK player now on my team at the back of the map, and the game was not over. So that's not ideal. That's definitely not something you want to be doing. Like, that dude was full health too, so ain't no way he got yeeted into oblivion before that game was over. And the game wasn't over. We're gonna go try to get the flank and hunt the destroyers initially. Headhunters in here in the Henri.
Enemy force detected.
funny thing about the gearing torpedoes is they just don't stop. They just keep going. They keep going, and they keep going, and they keep going. It's kind of cracked. So it makes it very, very good at these, like, opening plays. Where you just kind of drop your kids off at the pole. Like my buddy Bullvi used to say. Just dropping the kids off at the pool. Okay, 1 DD's on the left. I didn't get to see what it was, but it had no hit points left, so I'm assuming it was a Shima. So I'm guessing that potentially a Kleber here. Oh, Shima. God dang it, why am I got 18 loaded? I think it was the last one. I think the last thing I shot with this thing was in Alaska. On this map, actually.
Critical engine damage.
Look how many people shoot me. And, like, look at the difference between teammates. Look at the fucking difference between the teammates. Like, I just got shot at by every single one of their
Engine
teammates.
boost deactivated.
I had one person shoot at the direction of that Shima. One person shot in the direction of the Shima. Also, lol to the fact that these guys all just ate torpedoes like dinguses. Like I said, these torps just don't loot. They don't disappear. They just keep going. You think you're safe. You're not safe. I don't care where you're at on the map. You're not safe. These torps will find you. They are very, very specific in their ability to yeet people off of the map who aren't expecting it. But at least we got rid of the Shima. It's just funny, the difference in volume of fire. Like, I get spotted, everybody on the enemy team takes shots, right? It's just the difference. Let's get rid of this. Let's not let him heal. Okay. Again, this Yama hasn't shot at anybody but me. These guys have not shot anybody but me. You gotta love it, man. Set those out there. Get the cap. We've done our job. All we gotta do is grab the caps at this point. What is the cruiser? It's in Alaska. And it's mundane! Of course it is. Golly, man. How many of y'all are in my game? Lord have mercy. Well, I definitely don't want to get too close to that. He'll definitely fucking radar me in time. Man, I just got the whole group up in here today. Is this Yama dead or alive? They caught him with one. Friendlies are yeeting him, so we're going to leave that for them. On the snoot. Oh, just missed him. Unfortunate. We got the Yama on the first shot, though. With any luck, that second shot will be accurate on that Yama as well. I'm on disappear. Wait for it. He knows that he's close enough to radar me too. Or at least he should. So I'm expecting him to be right on the edge of radar. He might have just tried to radar me as he comes around the corner. My teammates are trying to throw themselves away. This is a Mino that just charged in Alaska, for God's sake. Got a fire on Alaska. If you don't know why that's a silly idea, the Alaska overmatches the Mino. Henri is out here coming up close as well. Alright, let's not do anything crazy. Hopefully that doesn't hit that teammate. Hopefully that doesn't hit that teammate. Teammate, look the other way! Teammate, look the other way! Thank you. I'm worried about potential radar here. Obviously. I should be getting close to having some... I lied. I don't have torch for a while. Our torp. Come on. Get there. Ah, he turned just in time. No. Alaska comes around the corner broadside. Yama's not long for this world. Problem is, if I smoke up here, it's almost certain that that Alaska will radar us.
Engine boost activated.
This guy's gonna
Smoke
beach.
generator started.
Enemy battleship foundered.
You spot for me, I will commence to eating. God, this
Smoke screen set.
only has one gun over the rear. I hope this guy doesn't have a radar still. I'm gonna be caught with my pants down in a moment. Oh, he's got cross torps.
Our victory is in
He should be
sight.
dead here.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Trade our hit points early. Managed to get rid of the key players, and
Engine boost
the rest of them
deactivated.
can't really do much. So that's the GG's. And that's what happens when your teams do eventually do something. I mean, don't get me wrong. The guys that were initially here kind of folded, but that's to be expected. We did our job. Didn't quite get to Daka as much as I'd like because their entire team decided to wait to shoot me, which is unfortunate. So we lost a lot of hit points versus that Shima early, but getting rid of a Shima early is always a good thing. Look how far up, like, this is just like, yeah, he's gonna go all the way out there. almost in range to shoot him. What do you guys think? Do I go for it? Do I go for the meme? I'll go for the meme. See if I can close the distance. I doubt it. He's so fast. He's so fast in that thing. I don't even think I'm faster. I think he'll be faster than me. I don't think I'll be able to close the distance. And GK is gonna die. Yeah, he's dead. Bonk. Oh well. GG's. Have a good night, Torch. Appreciate you dropping in. What up, Daniel? Good to see you. Your local neighborhood German. Interesting. We didn't even get top of the leaderboard because we didn't capture any bases. We just did our job. Tried to be a nuisance on our side of the map, countering the destroyers, keeping the battleships at bay. Alright, let's try this again. See if we can get a good game. The problem is Legendary is such a mess, and then it's almost always like 3 or 4 DDs per side. Like, it's just not enough hit points there to have fun in Legendary tier. And that's assuming that you even get a chance. I will play the Atlantico. I know I did say I'd play it. I'm just saving that for later. Oop, only 2? Only 2? Uh-oh. Haman's on the enemy team. Again. Rogue is on my team. Is anybody else? Nope. That's the only ones I recognize. Okay, well.
Battleborn, ready to fight.
See if we can get some spotting. We do have a Shima right next to us, so hopefully he can spot for us. I'd like to take the edge if I can. But I have a feeling that the destroyers will all just charge straight to the middle of the map, because that's what they usually do. I don't know what it is about this map. This map always makes destroyer players all like sit in the same location. Like nobody actually like maneuvers. It's like, yeah, I know it's epicenter, but it only takes one person to contest the center. Look. Shot at Schlieffen. He turns in, so that's not going to be a very good shot. I wasn't expecting him to turn in there. We turn out, so he should miss.
Need fire support.
All stations reporting the position
Still
of a
spotted.
strategic
Okay. I was
target.
gonna say I'm still spotted here. Schlieffen's turning out. We aimed ahead of him. That looks accurate. Beautiful. Little Arthas action. Might get a shot to peek through the goal here. Front guns should make it. Rear guns probably are going to hit. Ah. I was hoping that'd be nasty. It was a thought. Again, you miss all the shots you don't take, right? There's a destroyer right here on this flank, too. It is always funny how it's always the enemy destroyers that try to, like, legitimately try to, like, flank and come after me. My destroyer's sitting in the cap. Both of them. In the same circle. All my shells hit exactly where they have to do no damage. Yama just ate all of those torps. Oh my god, that's rough. Oh my god, he's dead. He's dead! Oh my god! That guy just got yeeted by that destroyer. Oh look, it's a Geary. And I can't shoot him, unfortunately. Get out of there! Run! Come on, get around the corner. That's so unfortunate. Shot over the island for the Odin. Don't know if it's going to hit or not. The fact that there's an Odin in here is kind of sad. 2 hits. Alright, so we know it's a gearing. So torps only every like 2.5 minutes. Long range torps, so we gotta keep that in mind. He's not sitting in his smoke screen. And he already used his smoke screen, so if we do catch him, should be able to make him pay for it. Gotta keep an eye on that other battleship that spawned mid. Also, keep an eye on the fact that the Odin is with a Kitakaze. Kitakaze is in the middle of the map, or at least appears to be.
Oh yeah.
Shot. Odin turns in. Kitakaze's still in the middle. Go ahead and make a big turn here. Ah. He turned just in time to avoid that island, or make me hit the island. Okay, Kitakaze's over there, obviously. I gotta be careful here, because Schlieffen is usually okay to deal with, but especially considering he lost half his health, but he's probably been able to heal a lot of that. Now might be a good time for me to turn. I'm expecting this gearing to have been going behind this island, so he's probably about to ambush me. That's his thought process, or at least that's what I would be trying to do if I was him. We're going to set up a position to kite at full speed. I am worried about whatever that battleship is that's there, because I'm going to be broadside to him while I do this. Of course, it's Haman. Turns, man. Dude, why do so many people just feel like it's necessary for them to get into my games and try to fuck me over? Because so many people that do it. And of course, all my shots splash everywhere around him. Like, I'm dealing with all the bullshit on my side of the fucking map, and I gotta deal with this. Now I'm gonna run into the fucking island. Like, I got all the stupid shit on my side of the map that I have to try to deal with. And then I got stream snipers coming across the fucking map just to shoot at me. And then I'm getting the worst RNG on the planet when it comes to shooting it back. Now I've crashed into the fucking island because of the torpedoes of the Geary. Trying to get moving forward. I can't win every match. I can't win if my team are not going to do anything, and then I got to deal with all the bullshit that I have to deal with. Like, it's so fucking difficult, man. It really is. It makes my game so fucking hard when I got teammates that aren't willing to try to help. I've got fucking every guy in the lobby gunning for me. I can't play the game because of this. You guys ask why I don't stream this game more often. This is exactly why. Have I had a single game where I don't know at least 3 people in the lobby? And you see what they do. They can't help themselves but go all the way across the map just to fuck with me. They can't. It's so frustrating. Like, y'all have no idea how bad it is. Like, it's so frustrating. But this is exactly why I don't stream the game more often, because I have to deal with the same shit every time I stream. Just half the fucking lobbies trying to gun for me. Guys literally quit the game. Full health on my team. They won't help my team win, right? Full fucking health, spends the entire game at the back of the map, doesn't help my team at all. Then as soon as I die, quits that game to join into the next lobby with me. Again, just in hopes to get on the enemy team and come after me. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I truly don't. Like, I am just a normal fucking person. I am not a god at the game. I've never claimed to be. I'm not even, like, top tier at the game. I am above average at best. And every single time I stream this game, this shit happens. Every time. And you guys wonder why I don't stream more often. I'll stream all these other games multiple hours a week, multiple days a week. I stream Legends 1 day a week. And this is why. Like, I have the utmost respect for people that actually play this game and stream this game a lot. But as soon as you get to a position where you're actually fucking known and the entire fucking chat decides to come after you, like, then you'll know. Like, I love when people that have been streaming the game and they have like 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers talk about stream snipers. Like, Lord have mercy, y'all gotta have a little bit of a reprieve. Like, there's gotta be some sort of clause out here. I am public enemy #1 every single time I stream this game. Every time. You combine that with the fact that I tend to play aggressively, so I'm trying to, like, make the games interesting for people instead of sitting back and hiding behind an island and spamming cruisers the entire stream. And you just, I don't know, man. It turns into a mess. Like, it's just not fun. It's not fun. At least when I do the videos, I generally get a little bit of an escape from all the crap. But I've tried. You guys have seen me try to, like, hide screens. I try hiding the screens. I try, like, putting delays on. Like, none of that works forever. Like, there's only so many tiers that we can play in this game, right? Like, +1, -1 matchmaking. All you gotta do is get close, right? I don't play less than tier 4 or tier 5. So it's somewhere between tier 5 and legendary tier. So you've got a pretty good chance of guessing correctly, even if I hide the screen. It's just rough, man. Like, we try. I try to have a good time, try to fucking come out here and do some fun things for you guys, but good God, the people just never stop. They never stop. And it's game after game after game, the same people trying to do the exact same thing where they're just trying to kill me. They don't have any other plays. Like, they don't try to win their game, they just try to make mine worse. Right? That's their goal. And then you see what happens when they end up on my team. Like, they don't actually try to win the game when they're on my team. They'll quit. They'll quit the game at full health, sitting at the back of the map, solely to try to get in my next game. It's sad. Like, they gotta have something better to do with their lives. You'd think. Meanwhile, the Atlantico just casually doing Atlantico things. Blapping Bismarck, setting everything on fire. You know, just casual Atlantico things.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Lord have mercy. Shocker. It surprises me so much that that guy would leave another game to try to get into my next game. It's almost like his entire goal is to just fuck with me. Y'all think I'm joking, like, the shit, the proof is there, like, it's not a joke. Like, these people, that's what they do. And it isn't just like one person, it's like every stream, multiple people, the entire stream. Trying to just go out of their way to ruin the stream. Mine? Or are they gonna steal it? Yeah. Okay, well, that's the thing. Just double back and try to get some shots on something else. But then people will make comments. Like I get people that'll make comments. There's other content creators, love them to death as people. But some of the content that people make, and they'll put out stuff like, oh, I hate hearing other streamers talk about stream snipers, and it's like these people will literally stream and have 3 people watching, and those 3 people are the greatest people on the planet, which is fine. Like, that's awesome. Like, but don't try to like call out anybody else for calling out stream snipers when you don't know what it's like, you know? It is a real problem, especially in Legends, because there's no way to stop it. Like, there's just nothing I can do. I can hide the screen. I can put up. People always like, well, you hide your map, hide the screen. Like, I mean, I might as well just not stream, right? Like, that's the whole purpose of streaming. You just want me to put up my logo for the entire stream, and you guys just hear me talk like I did that Yamato game? You guys, I put up almost 300K in my Yama, and nobody saw it. Why? Because I was fucking trying to hide my screen from stream snipers. Sucks. Shouldn't have to do it. People should have some fucking semblance of respect, but nobody does. I bet these are the... I guarantee, like, those people are the same people that go to the fucking movie theater and bring their own snacks into the movie theater, and then they sit there and they kick the back of your chair while humming on their phone and texting the entire game, or the entire movie, and then they're, like, whispering the like, spoilers because they've seen the movie already, so they're whispering the spoilers in your ear the entire movie. You know, just to be as most obnoxious as they possibly can. That's probably those people. Just saying. Like, that's the kind of vibes I get off of those kind of people, you know? Am I wrong? You guys agree with me? You think that those are the kind of people that are stream snipers? I think they are. They're just like sitting in the it'd be a completely empty movie theater, right? They gotta choose the one seat that's directly behind you in the movie theater, just so that they can fuck with you the entire time. Those people. That's stream snipers in a nutshell. Bismarck is learning that he doesn't have good secondaries. And he also doesn't have good main guns, as he just gets yeeted into the abyss. Atlantico's better, Sunshine. Get used to it. Dude didn't even, like, do any damage to us. Oh, it feels bad to be a Bismarck player. Let's go introduce ourselves to this Plymouth. Front guns made it. Did we? Oh, nope, never mind. Suji got him. Okay. He was trying to run away. He's trying. They're also the guys that have anime body pillows. See, I don't shame for that. Like, if that's your thing, go for it. It's not my thing, but if that's your thing, go for it. But living your life for the sole purpose of annoying the shit out of other people, that's where I'm kind of like, y'all need to, like, get a life. Like, people can have whatever they want. Like, you can do whatever you want as long as you're not hurting other people. But the whole, like, oh my God, he has no idea that I exist. This guy has no idea that I exist. And he has no idea that this torpedo boat just torped the piss out of him, most likely. Our secondaries are targeting the Awabi out there. They're targeting the Lion. This guy's about to eat some torpedoes. Man, he just ate all the damage. Like, this is just a rough day for these red guys. Okay, we got one battleship on my left. I'm setting fires on people that I don't even know. Like, I think I just set the Awabi on fire again. Like, the Atlantico is kind of cracked. Like, it really is. Like, I expect this thing to get nerfed at some point. The commander for this thing ended up being way too good. Like, it gives you everything. There's no weakness to the Atlantico. You just got everything. Like, this thing is nasty. People that get anxiety from talking. Again, see, I can't say anything like that. Like, because some people actually do have a problem with anxiety and, like, and they can't control it. But at the same time, like, the people, like, those are involuntary things. The body pillow thing, maybe not involuntary, but like anxiety is something that you can't really control. Like it's just you are anxious or you're not. Like I'm super like socially inept. Like I am one of the most like, I don't know. I have terrible like, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Oh shit! We need to grab the cap. What am I doing? I'm going for damage here, and I didn't grab the cap. Ah, this could come back and bite us in the butt. The only two things left are destroyers. Alright, I need to swing this bitch around and go back and grab that cap, or we're gonna lose this match. Swing it around! Come on! Swing it around town! But yeah, I have serious, like, social anxiety. Like, I do not do well in groups of people. I lock up a lot. Like, even stupid shit. Like, I think I've talked about this before, but my cousin had a wedding not that long ago. And one of my female cousins asked me to get out on the floor and dance with her. Just, you know, fun. And I can't do it. I legitimately can't do it. Like, I can dance a little bit at home, but when it... Oh, shit. I'm going to reverse into this torp. But, yeah, you put me in front of people and I just freeze. Like, I can't do anything. Okay, well, good news is one destroyer is out here on the left. The other destroyer is so far away from anything useful for his team, and our destroyer is kind of forcing themselves out there. But yeah, I have serious, like, social anxiety. So when it comes to anxiety, I do feel for people. Like, for reals. I'm so unlucky. I mean, yeah, we've had some bad situations, of course, but overall, I think we've had some pretty solid games. I mean, we've had some rough games, but we've had a couple of good ones. This is a good one, 160k. Obviously, we kind of put ourselves in this situation. I was hoping to turn this thing around. I forgot this island has a giant hook on it that likes to hang out and catch people. Well, if our destroyer's catching those guys out there, and now the battleship behind me is going to get into the cap, so that's fine. So I'll just reverse, see if I can help these guys shoot this destroyer. A Yudachi versus Hayate, I think. See if we can put ourselves in a position to shoot this guy. I'm spotted. Yudachi should spot him. Just hoping he does so in a position where we can help him.
Torpedos a bombordo.
Oh, it's a Kagura. It's a Hayate. Alright. Secondaries are doing what they're going to do. Got a couple of hits on him. They eat the torps. Beautiful. Well done.
Obrigado. É assim que se faz.
Well done. You lost a bet and had to do... I've never actually watched Napoleon Dynamite. I'll be real honest with you. There's several of those like iconic movies that I've never actually watched growing up. Like I hear a lot of people talk about them, and I'm like, yeah, I know of the movie. I just never actually watched it. Napoleon Dynamite, American Pie, all those kind of movies. Never watched them. Just had an amazing game in the Collingwood. Well, we had a pretty good game in the Atlantico, if you discount the fact that I like beached myself 4 times Austin Power style at the end. Other than that, we had a pretty good game. Speaking of the Collingwood, do we give the Collingwood a shot? Do we? Haven't played it in a while. Probably get yeeted. Where you at? I love that the game doesn't react to the same, like, speed that I do. Like, I had already, like, hit the up button, tried to go to the commander. It was still behind. Like, the server lags so bad in this game, too. Especially lately. I know I've been hearing other people talk about it, too, when they're streaming, and they're like, holy shit, what's going on with the server? Yeah, there's been some issues with the servers lately. I don't know what's going on. It's been I'd say probably the last year there's been some serious issues with the servers. That's at least this past year, like this full 2023 seems like we've had some issues with the servers that we didn't used to have. All right, so we're top tier. It's a carrier game, unfortunately. That's not ideal. Now, the biggest difference between this and the Nelson, obviously, other than the main guns, is that this thing does not have the belt armor the Nelson has. So you got to be a lot more careful. But it's not like the Nelson is indestructible either. I hear a lot of people say that this thing is so much worse than the Nelson because the Nelson is like this impermeable beast. It's like, no, you got a little bit of belt armor. You can angle that. Sure, this doesn't have that, so you get overmatched by anything 15 inches and above. You can't angle against. But you'd be surprised how many dum-dums there are out there that just completely whiff. Like, it is a thing. And these guns are fantastic. Like, I don't think anybody can look at these freaking guns and go, yeah, these are terrible guns. No, they're freaking ridiculous. And you get a reload booster on top of it. What up, Godzilla? I don't drink water. That's terrible. You gotta drink some water, my dude. Water is the lifeblood of you and everything else.
All stations.
At least on this planet.
Fire on the target.
If you're not drinking water, you're drinking water somewheres, because otherwise you wouldn't be alive. I bet one of the #1 ingredients on anything that you drink is probably water. Might say things like high fructose corn syrup first. But, oh, Lord have mercy. Of course, I get the goddamn carrier. The entire map he could be on. He ends up right here. I can't maneuver my ship because I got a freaking cruiser on top of me. Once again. And I'm sure it's my fault because I'm turning into him, despite the fact that I can see that there's a carrier about to drop me with torpedoes, and I'm trying to present as little of freaking cross-section of this guy as possible. And now what? He's going to turn out and go out towards the corner of the map. So he's not going to try to spot, not going to try to make any progress towards the cap. Do we get any assistance from the carrier? Nope. We sure don't. Well, at least we got sonar. So, what is the dish? It's an Asashio. Of course it is. I think Asashio gets a reload booster, don't it? Ooh, we get a free shot? Does that mean, oh, carrier has gone somewhere else. Nice. Be nice to blap that Colorado for sitting there. Of course we don't, because, you know, when you just sit there broadside, the shells will go wherever they have to avoid you. Come on! There's another broadside target, for the love of God. Collingwood, please. Nagato decides to turn all the way out. This is sadness. Somebody's shooting at me off my bow. Gets those 2 pins right through the bow. Go ahead and hit this button. There's definitely a cruiser here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
We've been spotted.
I hope this Colorado doesn't delete me here. This thing doesn't turn very well. Okay, Destroyer's not here, so it is literally just this Devonshire that's doing everything for his team. I know that there's the Colorado here as well. I can't lob the island on this guy either, which is a shame. Fuso about dead. Do I have to shoot the Fuso? Like, why is this guy still alive? I can't shoot the Fuso. There's a giant mountain between us. Seems to be a theme. Everywhere's a mountain. I would expect the carrier to go for that guy, to be honest. He's got no health. He's got 10k. He's got a destroyer right next to him. He's got a carrier right out in front of him. Carrier's probably in danger of being spotted pretty soon. York has decided to go full ham. Devonshire's running away, so I don't have a shot on him. Fuso still has not taken any more damage from anybody, despite having 4 battleships in the cap right next. There it is. I was gonna say, there's 4 battleships right there in the cap next to him. Like, you would think somebody over there has a shot, because there ain't that many mountains over there. I've got big-ass mountains in between me and everybody on the map, so I ain't got to shoot anything. Okay, so Devonshire's still camping the cap for some reason. We've got the cap lead, so we don't have to do anything crazy. Nagato is committing to coming in. York, please don't get yourself yeeted. I say as I'm sitting way over angled here. Okay, we got one. Turn in. Yeah, I was worried about those torps. I got no choice. I gotta go bow in to dodge those. This Colorado's gonna yeet me in a moment. He's gonna go right through my bow and just send me back to port. Unless I can trick him. Shoot at my non-existent belt. I know you overmatch. Oh, he's shooting right at my bow. I'm dead. Oh, he's an idiot. Come on. Reload. Please. He's raising the Citadel. I didn't get it. I'm so dead. How am I not dead yet? Oh my god, that went right into where I was hoping to hit to. I'm alive! Fuck you, turd! Fuck you, turd! Yeah, we were gonna die regardless there. There's nothing I could do. We had the Nagato on my left, we had the destroyer, or the cruiser there on my left, and we had this fucking Colorado. It's so hard to Citadel Colorado, man. I can't believe we Citadel'd them the first time. But we just... It's so hard to actually Citadel a fucking Colorado. I would have much rathered him been in a North Carolina. So much easier to Citadel. Look at the armor of a Colorado, shall we? It's kind of deceptive because it looks like it's all 25 mil. You can just go right through any part of the ship, except that's 25 millimeters of torpedo blister on top of everything else. And then it's got an underwater Citadel. So, Colorado, very difficult to Citadel. Like, it really is. You may take a bunch of penetrations because you got thick armor, but you do not get Citadel'd in that thing very often. Since we're on the like habit of being like super squishy, let's go Florida. Might as well. M. Layden, thank you so much for becoming the newest member on the channel. Appreciate you, my dude. I'm a little late on that call out, but thank you so much, my guy. Is what it is. There's only so much we can do there. We tried. We got unlucky with our penetrations. Like I said, it's very difficult to Citadel of fucking Colorado. Like, it really is. You have to catch them essentially turning towards you to raise their Citadel out of the water. Otherwise, you're just going to get penetrations and nothing else. And with the fact that we don't have anything that is, like, remotely close to stopping his 16-inch American armor piercing at that range, yeah. And the fact that he wasn't baited into shooting at like belt or anything. Not that we even really have a belt that stops 16-inch rounds, but like he didn't even try. Like he legitimately did not try to shoot belt. He was shooting through the bow side plating every single time. He was essentially playing it like he was up against a Nelson. Nelson does have that armor plating, so he would have, Nelson would have been able to angle, but Nelson wouldn't have done any better in that situation than I just did. Other than the fact that it sends more rounds down range, so maybe you can make that argument. But that guy clearly knew that he shouldn't be shooting at the belt of a ship. It's just a good play by the Colorado in general. See if we can get some spotting. Our destroyer looks like he's going to sail right up behind the island, so he can't spot anything unless somebody gets too close in this area. Florida can be absolutely awful at times, so hopefully we get a game full of people going broadside. That'd be real nice. Because Florida has the exact same issue that the Collingwood has. It's just 25 mil everywhere. There is no belt armor. Alright, I'll take the shot. I don't want to get shot at by a Warspite, but I'll take the shot. See what he's going to do. He doesn't change course at all, huh? Just eats it. Oh my god! We sit it on a Warspite? What the hell, Florida? Alright! I see you! Not only was that accurate as fuck, but Citadel like a Warspite? Good lord. I'll never complain about the Florida again. Queue up 30 seconds later where I immediately start bitching about the Florida's accuracy. And the fact that it doesn't overmatch anything. Like, we don't overmatch the Strasbourg either, which is sadness. But we can shoot a superstructure and his guns. We found one of their 2 destroyers. Hi, Warspite. Come on, get the guns loaded. Dude, if that Strasbourg reload boosters me right now, I'll be a little sad. Not to mention I'm turning broadside to the Warspite. The problem is I'm getting spotted and there's nobody getting spotted for me. Okay. We've got a potential shot here for this Warspite in a moment.
Enemy cruiser detected.
It clears. And it's good. Immediately go to angle away. Not that it will help.
Retreat now.
Thank God that freaking Strasbourg didn't shoot at my broadside.
Returning to ship.
I don't know what this Warspite's doing, I'll be real honest, but I appreciate it. He's gonna beach, I think. Yeah, maybe not. I thought he was gonna beach. Oh, now he beaches. Son of a bitch. Go figure. I'm still spotted by the center of the map. So he could potentially hit me again before I get behind cover. And you got this Fuso out here. That guy's out of my range. Come on. What you got?
Destroyer detected.
Red alert! Enemy destroyer spotted. I got a shot out for you, little buddy. I'm trying to help. Look at that accuracy. Oh my god, that could hurt. Oh, you loved it. There's only 3 hits, but still. I'm trying. Like, I'm hitting him, dude. What more do you want? I'm the only one shooting him, but I'm trying. I am actually trying. Wait, no, somebody else behind me is shooting at him. Who's the closest? Dallas or Graf Spee? Guess who I do overmatch? I do overmatch Graf Spee, so let him shoot at me. Or let him come around the corner.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Okay, I got a shot out at the little turd burglar. Oh, he's alive! I thought I killed him. I'm not
Torpedoes
gonna
to
lie.
port.
Okay, torps from the graph. Leander, get out of there.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
I'm slowing down. I don't want to run into this guy and force him into a torpedo. Alright. Just fall back.
Retreat now.
Nope, I want you to just not do anything stupid. I will take the lead,
The enemy
Leander.
team has taken the lead.
Between the two of us, we should be fine. Fuso does not overmatch me. So as long as I go bow in, I should be fine. Sonard. Okay. Okay, Fuso shoots elsewhere. I just can't shoot these guys over the island, unfortunately. You know this guy's torping me. Like, everybody and their brother knows that this guy's torping me right now. Like, he's not even being sneaky about it. Just gotta wait for the torps to pass. Did he hold him? Oh, you bitch. You know who I can shoot right now, you little turd? You want to take those shots at me? I'll take them right back at you. I'll let my secondaries deal with this little Graf Spee. Of course, I land 3 shells. 12 rounds downrange, 3 shells hit the target. That is classic Florida if I ever saw it. Oh my god, and French magic bullets. Owie. I will load HE if I have to.
Bossa airborne.
Alright, let's deal with this little turd here. I can't let that Strasbourg have my broadside. Oh my god, Florida, please! I shot at his goddamn superstructure, how can you miss it? He's got a goddamn apartment building up there. Like, how does that miss? Go ahead, Graf Spee. Fuck around and find out. Come on. You want it. You know you do.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Trying to turn in and get angled. I have missed him completely with that last shot. Pop goes the weasel, sunshine.
We're holed below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Florida heel.
À tous les bâtiments, concentrez le tir sur la cible.
Problem solved, sir.
I gotta try to change course here to get away from that. Only 2 shells. Thought he was going faster than he actually ended up going. Got 1 cap. Strasbourg is low, so we should be able to finish him off pretty easily. So let him be the one to come around the corner. Secondary kill.
Torpedoes to port.
Only 6.
Torpedoes to port.
Strasbourg is burning. Dead Strasbourg? Dead. Strasbourg. Oh my god. Lord have mercy. Oh, hello, sunshine. Fancy meeting you here. This is the part where he torps the piss out of me and I die. I can't get the fucking guns to turn! God dang this fucking ship! Fuck! Why does everything about this ship have to suck? Like, it's got fucking 14-inch guns. It's got a fucking terrible reload. It's got no fucking armor, and the turrets can't turn. Like, I tried so hard to get the fucking turrets to turn, and they just refuse. God, there's just nothing good about the Florida, man. It has nothing going for it. Like, at least they could do is give it the fucking armor belt of the fucking North Carolina. I mean, it is a goddamn North Carolina class battleship. It's just so fucking annoying. So you get the worst of everything. You get a terrible reload. You get terrible accuracy. You get terrible fucking range. You get terrible fucking traverse. It's just the worst of everything. Sad part is the traverse on paper isn't even that slow, but you saw it there. Like, I couldn't get the fucking turrets to turn. So annoying. Like, golly. Fuck it. I need some 16-inch guns that actually hit something. Please. Please. What up, Meta? I mean, Florida is not a inherently bad ship. It just doesn't have anything good about it. That's it. It's okay to be meh. But God, I just want one thing that I can go, yes, this thing has this. It has nothing. Other than the heel. Okay, it's got a fast reloading heel. For those of you wondering what the Ohio heel will be like, look at the Florida. Obviously, it'll be a little bit better, but the Florida has fast reloading heels. That's what you're going to get on the Ohio, right? You're going to get Massachusetts-esque secondaries, if they give it that. Let's be real. When Gross Occur first came out to fucking Legends, it had terrible secondary range, so it's very possible that the Ohio gets nerfed prior to coming to Legends. So everybody's getting their hopes up for it, and then to probably get nerfed. It took them several months to fix the Gross Occur first, and it's still not a good ship. But like you get the Florida heel, the Massachusetts secondaries, right?
Action stations!
And then you get the Georgia's guns, but you get an extra turret. So everybody keeps asking me what I think about the Georgia or the Florida or not fucking Ohio. It's like, are you excited for the Ohio? It's like, I've played the Georgia. It's okay when it works. It can be nasty if it actually hits the target, and that's basically what you're going to get with Ohio. Will it be more accurate, more consistent than the Georgia? Nobody knows. Benson is smoking up for reasons. I guess he wants to give me a smoke screen, so I shouldn't complain. Akatsuki's going left.
Enemy force detected.
9 versus 9 Ohio matches in a moment. Yeah. Got him turning. Come on. Oh my god, he came out of it. He's got fucking propulsion mod for sure. He's running engine boost and propulsion mod on that bitch. He just come around the fucking corner and shot out of his turn like a goddamn cannon.
Fire alarm!
Dude took off like a bat out of hell.
Returning to ship.
Of course, I'm about to get loaded, so he goes dark. Oh, unfortunate. I know that Algery can't resist coming in here after these destroyers. Oh, speak of the devil.
Enemy
Go ahead, Sunshine. I'm gonna turn your name from Templier to Tampon. You're gonna need something to plug the holes. Okay, never mind. I'll shoot for the Jervis since you're coming up short. Oh my god, I cannot today. Can I please get some shells to actually go where I fucking aim instead of all this shit where they just dodge? Like the guy literally did nothing different. and my shells dodged him. Look at it! He's not moving! Like, he's now reversing, but they literally went just where they had to avoid hitting him. You can't make this shit up. Like, you can't make it up. Okay, we hit a couple of shells. Oh no, this guy's engine's knocked out. You can't make it up, man. Like, I'm trying. What is that? Oh, fuck. That is a lot of torpedoes. We got 3 out of 4 of their destroyers here. You have got to be kidding me. And of course, fire the guns, nothing happens. They just get away with being stupid. Speaking of being stupid, this guy thinks that I don't know he exists. Let's prove him wrong. Bonk. Ah, oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. Is this guy dead, or do I have to shoot him? He got another shot over the island. He goes dark. Shot over the island. He's still sailing in a straight line. Like, dude has no fucking chill. He still has no chill. Dude is literally just sailing in a straight fucking line going, what's the worst that could happen? He hit me once. Surely he can't hit me again. And now that all the little turd burglars have thrown all their hit points away, I feel a little bit better about coming out here. I owe a fucking Jervis a little punch in the mouth after the other day, don't I? Oh, that Jervis is pissed right now. That fucking cruiser just fucked him so bad. He was trying to reverse out of the way. He was trying. Oh look, we dodged the torpedoes too. Shocker. Boy, people are real bad about launching on the white line, ain't they? Oh, Nagato! I have some words. Come get some. What up, Tom? Long time no see. Go ahead and heal. This Nagato does overmatch, so we don't want to allow him to shoot my bow. I want him to shoot my belt. Oh, he's not even fucking paying attention. What the hell is wrong with these people? Hi! How are you, Nagato? I exist. I know it's a crazy thought.
Fire alarm!
Oh wait, here comes the ram. What do you guys think? Is he gonna try to ram? He probably will. Okay, destroyer's on my right, so I don't have to worry about him. Oh, and I just cock-blocked the shit out of torpedoes. Whoopsie! How you doing, Nagato? Reverse at an angle. He shot someone else. Why would he shoot someone else? Alright, well, fair enough. I'm just letting the fires burn because I'm not in any, like, hurry. Like, I'm not in any fear of dying in this engagement. He doesn't care that I exist. Fair enough. We captured the base, we killed the peoples, we're moving forward. Now we get to go after the carrier. Carrier's struggling to, like, torpedo and stuff because I actually have AA.
Direct front.
I say struggling to torpedo. He got both of those away. Oh, gets the flood! Of course he does. Of course. Thank God I held on to my damage con. Alright, you little turd waffle. Your day of judgment has arrived. Come and get some. Oh, of course he's hiding behind that goddamn island. You turd.
Problem solved, sir.
Your day of judgment may be prolonged, but it's still coming. This is the part where he hits me for like 20k and double fires me and kills me. Is he going for the destroyer? Yeah, he actually tried to hit the destroyer. Fair play. Now he loses all of his planes to the AA of me, though. They're flying over my AA bubble, which is perfect for me. I'll take that. Alright, so destroyer's obviously coming up from behind, so I would expect this guy to go forward. So I might just sit here and wait, expecting the carrier to try to run away from the little turd. It doesn't look like he's running. It looks like he's stationary. Oh my god, he is literally still sitting in the same exact location. Well, you had fun. That's all that matters. I was expecting him to be smart. Why would I ever expect him to be smart? Like, he knew the destroyer was coming and he just parked himself. I was like, maybe he'll run away. We'll catch him coming around the island. Nope.
Now victory is
Nope,
in
he just
sight.
sits still and gives up the ghost. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That was a good game, though. Can't argue with that. That was a good one. 127k in North Carolina. 6 Citadels. What more can you ask for? Lots of torpedo beats in that one. Lots of torpedo beats. All right, let's try to wrap this up. We've been streaming for 3 hours. It's almost 2. Well, it's just after 1 in the morning. So let's try to find this and wrap it up, shall we? Iowa. Actually, let's go Georgia one more time. Maybe Georgia will listen and actually give me some good RNG this time. Let's show them what the Ohio can do. You're done editing your YouTube video for your channel? Oh, nice. By the way, for those of you who don't know, Wolfie is also a YouTuber, so head over to his channel, check out his gameplay. He's just a really good guy. Highly recommend. Do 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 do. He plays ships one-handed better than most people play with 2. So there's that. What up, Claudio? Good to see you. Glad you enjoy. Edgar as well. Brendan. Meta up in the chat. Hope you're having a great end of your weekend, my dude. Iron Man, Eris. Ewoks in the chat. I'm the only one that don't really care for this map. Like, this spawn in particular, I have to turn right, because if I go left, I'm going to go in front of that island and get caught and get annihilated. So I kind of have to turn right here. Our destroyer that spawned mid is going out to the left, which isn't necessarily the worst thing in the world. Help that side out. We've got a spotter on our side of the map. It's a kid. Oh, God. Monty's about to have a conniption in chat. Oh, my God, it's a kid. It's the greatest ship on the planet. Very curious about the new map. Oh, that's right. That's another thing that's coming is a new map. You know what that means? Every time we get a new map, we get stuck playing that map, like, all the time. For at least the next 3 to 6 months. Their destroyer's in the middle of the map. Everybody is running to the back corners of the map. I have no spotting whatsoever, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. Leon has been spotted. Leon is literally just on the outside of my range. Dude, I just can't shoot anything. Georgia, everybody. Just enough range to make you think you can shoot stuff, and not actually enough to actually shoot. All people have to do to avoid the Georgia is just turn and run. And you can't see anything. USS Kid should not worry about a single goddamn destroyer in this lobby. Fuck you, Leon. Little turd. This guy should just murder the destroyer that's in the cap with him. The battleship has already shown that he's turned and run away. So this destroyer that's right here in the cap with you, you should just go ahead and murder. You have a heel, you have gunboat, like, go forward and murder. That is the whole purpose of the Kid. It is its sole purpose in life. I still have not fired my guns. I'm 3 minutes into the game. I haven't been able to fire at anything yet. I looked at the guy on my left and he goes dark. First shot! Woo! I deserve perfect RNG straight through the superstructure. Come on. I deserve it. I'll take that. Three out of 6 ain't bad. 3 out of 6 ain't half bad. The fact that this destroyer is just camping the cap with this fucking destroyer in the cap is infuriating to no end. Because I know how good the Kid is at killing other destroyers. Like, it's got a heal, for God's sakes. Like, why are you such a bitch? Get in and fight the little turd. Alright, well there goes his reload booster. Because he just torped that direction and now he torped this direction. Almost in range to shoot the Flounder, who is now turning even further back. This destroyer is right here behind this island. And it's still infuriating because our destroyer refuses to do anything. He is just sitting here with his thumb up his ass. Yeah, I think that's a good time to go ahead and throw out the first Arthas. It looks pretty good. Beautiful. I am worried about the Massachusetts in the middle. Fuck, he is right here. Only I could see my front guns instead of the rear guns. And I missed. Thanks, Wargaming, once again, making it perfectly obvious that I needed to see the rear gun. Or, right? Like, I definitely wanted to shoot out of the rear turret. Right? When I'm aiming my shot at a fucking guy that's around the corner, I definitely want to be looking through the... Oh, God. This is gonna hurt. Yeah. There goes all my fucking hit points. Because this fucking dumbass destroyer player won't fucking take a hint and actually engage the fucking destroyer. We punched him right back, though. So there's that. Sad part is this Kagero is a reload boosted Kagero, so it's not even a fucking... Like, it doesn't have smoke. So this Kid could have murdered his face hole. And of course, I leave him alive, right? Like, this fucking... Like, I try to be nice. I'm trying my damnedest not to call people out, right? But for the love of God, your entire fucking job is to murder destroyers. That is the one purpose of this ship existence. Murder destroyers. That's why they give you a heal. That's why you got fast firing guns. That's why you got a lot of guns. You got 5 fucking guns that reload every 2 or 3 seconds. You got a heal. You only got 1 torpedo tube. Your whole existence is to murder the destroyer. You shouldn't sit there for 7 minutes in the cap with a guy and go, yeah, I could probably murder the destroyer, but I like sitting here behind my rock. Look how quickly he murders the motherfucker. Like, this is the shit that just drives me fucking bonkers about people. Like, it does. Like, you see what he's capable of. He could have done this 7 fucking minutes ago. 7 minutes ago. Lord have mercy. Like, the thought process. Like, I swear to God, I'm playing with Monty in that situation, right? Like, good God. He sat in the cap for 7 fucking minutes with a destroyer that had no smoke, that reload boosted his torpedoes. And he just sat there behind an island going, there's many islands like it, but this one is mine. Like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Lord have mercy. Go out and fucking challenge the fucking destroyer like the gunboat is supposed to do. Guys, for the love of God, gunboats, your first fucking mission in life is to kill another destroyer. That is your first mission. If you do that one time, one fucking destroyer, you've outserved your purpose. Like, you've done your job. Everything else out after that is a bonus. Like, it is unfucking real how many gunboat captains aren't interested in being gunboats. If you don't want to play a fucking gunboat, why are you in a fucking gunboat? Like, if you want to sit back and snipe torpedoes the entire game, why the fuck are you in the kid with one torpedo launcher? Please explain. Where is the thought process? It doesn't exist. If you want to play sniper with torpedoes, go with the Japanese. They're real good at it. They get lots of them, and they hit really hard. They're very sneaky, too, so you don't even have to sit behind the island the whole game. You can just kind of move around and nobody can see you. It's perfect. But for the love of God, don't buy a fucking premium gunboat and use it to sit behind a fucking island the entire goddamn game. Like, good fucking Lord. Like, he paid money for that. Like, that was legitimately somebody who paid money for that ship and just like, yeah, I think I'll sit here behind this island. This seems like a legit use for this ship. Fuck. Lord have mercy. The hell do I have to do to get a destroyer to actually play? And then, of course, like, I go to sneak around the corner to get the destroyer. I know I'm going to take torpedoes. Like, that's obvious. I go to get around the corner, and the game is like, you look through back gun. Because, you know, I wouldn't want to look through the front guns. You know, the ones that are actually around the corner. Wouldn't want that. We got to look through the rear turret. Thank you, Wargaming. As always. Lord have mercy. That game literally just made me want to scratch my fucking eyes out. I would much rather just claw my eyes out in that game. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. I know I'm not wrong. Now, y'all are with me. That guy, and again, not naming and shaming, just pointing out, if you buy the fucking USS Kid, or you win the USS Kid in a fucking crate, it is a fantastic anti-destroyer destroyer. It gets a heal, so you can get those early trades off. It's got fast-firing guns. It only has one torp launcher. Guess what? It's a destroyer killer. That's its whole purpose. So stop being a bitch. Lord have mercy. Stop being a bitch. You are allowed to use your fucking destroyer to kill another destroyer. It is a thing. I know it's a crazy concept. I know. It's crazy. That fucking island was looking at you wrong the whole time. I know, he's giving you the side eye, so that you had to outstare the island. But fuck. Maybe I know what it was. I get it. The United States needed a weather radar on that island, right? They needed a weather whatever you call it, installation. It's like U-boat. You ever do it? U-boat, there's a mission where you get to set up a weather installation on a fucking island. You gotta go in your little sub and drop off some Marines to set up an island station. That's what they was doing. That's what he was doing. That's all. Obviously, 2 destroyers here. We're going broadside at the beginning. Probably going to get punched. Somebody's going to be a destroyer here. We're already located. Lord have mercy. You can't make that stuff up, though. 7 minutes of sitting behind an island, not moving. It's like, oh, I'm gotta get this cap. Man, this cap is taking a long time to get capped. I don't know what's going on. I've never seen a cap take this long to get capped. What is going on? Been in here for 7 minutes. It ain't moved. Lord have mercy. What up, Booty? How's it going? Appreciate you dropping in. Jim, how's it going? Both our destroyers are in a division, aren't they? No, they're not. The game just saw fit to spawn both our destroyers on the same side of the map. Oh, God, Wargaming so needs to work on the spawns in this game. The spawns in this game are so stupidly awkward, it makes no sense. Like, the spawning system in this game needs so much work. Not just spawn locations on specific maps, but just in general, like the reasoning behind it. Like, spawning 2 random destroyers right next to each other is just stupid. Like, if they're in a there's Mundane, I see that. If they're in a division, it's one thing. Like, you're supposed to spawn next to your division mate. But, like, they're not in a division. The game's just like, yeah, I think I'll spawn both of them in the same location. Seems like a perfectly logical place to put them. What we got here? Azuma's coming this way. I don't think I can lob this, so it doesn't really matter, but... Well, we got one of their DDs here in the cap. Actually, it could be a cruiser. It is Anchorage. Oh my god, I can't lock onto him. Every time I click the button to lock onto the fucking Anchorage, he disappeared. Or my shit, like, unlocked it. Wait, what? Hello, Sunshine. How are you? I have radar. Are you having a fun game?
Penetration.
Veneto shooting AG. I've seen it all.
Enemy cruiser.
I wonder what this guy is doing, not firing his guns and turning full broadside. And of course, they fucking kill him right as I get loaded. Azuma just lost all of his hit points too. I'll leave the Veneto to get dev struck by Mundane. Who wants to take a bet on that Veneto firing HE that's gonna just turn into Ram? Oh look, torpedoes. Who could have seen that coming? They didn't ram each other. The Azuma's still alive. We've lost one of our 2 destroyers in that cap. I am so tired of looking at people and having them disappear the moment I look. They spot them for half a fucking second and then they disappear. You can't shoot them. You look at them, they disappear. Lord have mercy, I gotta spot everything myself. If I don't have any fucking spotting. DD's being chased down by the battleships. Where's their other destroyer? Hey, we know one of them is here. Surely this guy's not just going broadside to me anyway, right? Come on, Missouri. Show him why it's a terrible idea. There you go. Most accurate salvo of an Amagi you'll ever see. Literally landed every single shell right in my superstructure. Battleship shoots the Amagi, or shoots the Azuma instead of the Amagi to finish off the Amagi.
Fire alarm!
Akazu. Surely Amagi's dead this time, right? Good. I got 2 heals left. I gotta watch for whatever the fuck that is. That's shooting HE at me. That's fine. Fucking people, man. Well, he lives to be a problem for another day. Guy's spamming HE out of his fucking hawk. Doesn't realize just how good the AP is on that thing, I don't think. Oh my god, come on, game! How much are you gonna fuck me with fucking RNG? Here comes the double fire, right? Not just one.
Fire alarm!
Like, I know I overmatched that guy, and yet every fucking shell went straight to his belt instead of hitting anywhere on his ship where I would do damage. Look at that accuracy. If I had one or two more shells hit the fucking target, he dies. But no, he lives. And doesn't get the double. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, here comes the double. It's the rear turret of justice. There's the torps. I got one more heal. Oh my god, can I please just kill that fucking thing? We got the cap, we've got the points. Don't need to do anything crazy here, so I think I might just pull it up here and just stop. Should be able to lob the island for this turbines. Apparently not. Destroyer's spotting me. Okay, destroyer's turned back. Thought I could lob that island, but apparently not. Apparently my freaking ship can't lob shit. Just full fucking health, my dude. You go out and make yourself useful as a fucking punching bag. I understand you got smoke, and I understand there's a fucking destroyer, but can you at least take a hit? This little turd's just running, so we don't have to worry about him. Like, I don't know why the fucking Veneto, full health, is, like, decided to smoke up here. Shot at that little turd. It looks good. Looks real good, actually.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
This guy's still alive? How? We left that guy with nothing like 5 minutes ago. Tirpitz is definitely utilizing his ship in the proper way, which is just run to the back corner of the map. Doing his best carrier impersonation. And game over on points. Well done, red team. Teammates at least did enough there, capturing the bases, I guess. But Lord have mercy, man. Radaring a fucking destroyer, taking a shot at it, getting the shot to do like two pins of damage, and then not having a single other person hit the ship is just so infuriating. You got so many people there. You had a battleship right fucking next to me. You had other battleships behind me, cruisers behind me. Nobody could shoot him. Like, it's frustrating. Lord. Oh wait, we haven't played the Massachusetts tonight. Let's go Massachusetts. Get a little Massachusetts up in here. You channeled my RNG? I honestly thought you would dev strike that Veneto. That Veneto was not exactly the brightest bulb in the box. He just charged straight ahead. So as soon as you get him coming around that corner broadside, you should have just citadeled and sent him back to port. He didn't even take any damage though, so I don't know what happened. You ricocheted every round? Okay, so I'll tell you what probably happened. you shot too early. The Veneto has a belt that goes all the way to the bow. It's kind of like an icebreaker. So if you shot waterline before he got over-angled, then that's why you ricochet. So what you want to do is wait until they fully commit. Like, as they're going past you, that's when you pull the trigger. You never want to shoot too early on an Italian battleship because they do have that extended belt. So you think you're going through the bow side plating, what you're actually shooting is their extended belt, which is pretty thick. So if it's angled at all, you're not going through it. What up, Santiago? Good to see you. Jedi, I see you as well. Let's hope that we can get some spotting on this side of the map. I mean, our cruisers have already put up their spotter plane, so that bodes well for me, right? Yeah. I think I'm going to go behind the island. I don't normally go behind the island on this map, but I think I'm going behind the island on this one. We do have a destroyer coming this direction, but it's going to take him forever to get to a position where he can spot anything. By that point, we will probably be already behind the island. We don't have the range to engage people in their spawn. Remember, we are a Massachusetts build, so range is definitely a lacking. So we gotta get close. And this is like the worst fucking map for a fucking brawler ship, too. So yes, he's in Massachusetts with a secondary build. Let's put him in wide open ocean. Good luck getting close now, Sunshine. We just negated your entire build with a single map. Thanks, Wargaming.
Here they are. They are done.
I got spotted. Okay, so DD's in the... Okay, it's a cruiser. Anchorage. Okay. I love when rounds come out of the heavens. It's my favorite thing. I get 1,310 shooting at the Flounder, and that cruiser hit me for like 7K. You know, it'd be hilarious if, without telling anybody, Wargaming buffed battleships to have cruiser dispersion. It'd be hilarious. Just nobody would know what the hell's going on. They just shoot, and all of a sudden, all their guns would go exactly where they fucking shoot them.
Enemy battleship was
That'd be
found,
fun
but
for a
it
little while.
can't stop me.
I forgot what my fucking range is. I think it's only like 9. I just wasted my reload booster, or my secondary booster. Look, this fucking Anchorage has nothing else to shoot at but me, apparently. We did slap that fucking little turd this time. Manny coming in with the $2. Merry Christmas to you, my dude. Appreciate you. Disappears right as I go to shoot. There's the corpse from the Anchorage. Thank you so much, Manny. Santiago for the $10 as well, man. Can you pronounce my nickname? It's Chago? Sure. Chago. I love that he hasn't set a fire. Oh, there it is. I spoke too soon. Oh, he gets a double
How
fire.
did this happen? The ship is on fire.
It's the walk-off double fire.
If you didn't fix it, you'd be thrown out to feed fishes.
Okay, one DD is clearly on the left side of the map. Is it the Anchorage that was torping over here, or is there there's a DD here? There's a fucking DD here, 100%. 100%. A fucking destroyer right here. There's
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Get touched by an AA gun or AC shell and immediately set on fire. My guns still haven't set a fire yet. Will I get a fire this time? Supposedly have a 5% chance.
Evade them.
Still haven't set a fire. "20 hits with secondaries and we haven't got a single fire? That's real unfortunate RNG if you ask me. Oh, there's the fire. Man, if only we had somebody on our team capable of spotting for us. Wouldn't that be nice? Little fucking turd burglar sitting in the smoke screen right here. Imagine having any spotting. Oh, look at that. We get double fired again.
How did this happen? The ship is on fire!
And destroyer just comes out of the smoke. Osterjotlin's sitting right here. Doesn't that thing get radar? Like, am I crazy? Doesn't that thing have radar?
If you didn't fix it, you'd be thrown out to feed fishes.
Oh, look, there's the Z. I can't move. I'm literally stuck between an entire team that is sitting in their fucking spawn, shooting at me, and this Flaunder with a destroyer off my bow. And my team is just like sitting around with their thumb up their ass going, yeah, we could do something, but I don't feel like it. Like, come on, man. Okay, we got a good hit there. Just trying to make something happen here. But our team ain't trying to, like, move or do anything. Oh my god. Quit leaving people alive. Kinda need them dead. I'm about to go toe-to-toe with a fucking Flaunder. Thank you. Of course, first fucking shell that hits me gets a fire. And of course, the fucking anchorage has nothing better to shoot at than me, so he's just gonna wreck my broadside. I still have one fire to my fucking name. All those go straight to the gun, so I did no damage. We've set 2 fires with 56 fucking hits with the secondaries.
You'd be thrown out to feed fishes.
2 whole fires. And then they give him all of that. I'm bow into this motherfucker. He hits me with that much damage.
Another cruiser for me to destroy.
Broke one of his guns. Oh, he shot HE. You gotta be kidding me.
How did this happen? The ship is on fire!
Will I get the guns? Nope. Can't get my fucking guns reloaded.
Hey, work harder!
Look at these guys. These guys ain't fucking moved, man. The whole team. The whole team just sits in one fucking spot on the map doing circles the entire game. None of them willing to do a goddamn thing. Just sitting back here doing circles. The whole game. It is extremely frustrating, man. It's like the entire world is out to fuck you over in this game. I swear to God. Like, it is legitimately like the entire world has only one purpose, and that is to fuck you completely. It's like I'm in a brawler battleship, so the goal is to try to get up close and personal. So what happens? I get the worst fucking map possible for it. And now, what happens? I get into Kansas, close quarters fucking map. Shocker. Shocker, right? Like, it's, I swear to God, the game is out to get me. What the hell, man? Like, legitimately, why couldn't I get this with the Massachusetts? Like, you can't win, man. I get a fucking team that just wants to do circles at the backfield on the wide open ocean when I'm in a brawler, and then I get into Kansas and I'm on the shortest goddamn map we have. With all of the routes to get close. Like you can get close anywhere on this map, no matter where you spawn. You can use islands to close the distance. Can't get this map when I have the fucking Massachusetts, can I? No. Wouldn't have that. That'd be crazy talk. How dare you? Then we didn't get any fires. I mean, what we end up with? 3 fires that whole game? 70 plus hits with the secondaries and 3 fires? It's supposed to be a 5% chance, right? 5% plus you gotta assume that somebody that you're firing at has like something to give them a little bit of extra fires too. I don't think that was a secondary build fucking Flaunder. At least it didn't seem like it.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Oh, hello. Let me see how this feels, Nelson.
Spotter airborne.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse. He gets away with it for now.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Is he going to load AP or is he going to shoot HE again? Well, he's looking at my destroyer most likely. I don't know where the fucking... what are you looking at, game? God! The guy is right there! I was locked onto the Nelson. It tried to let me, like, see the Benson, even though I'd already seen him. And then it goes all the way over there for no reason. Gajimata and Anchorage should be murdering this Benson. Like, how this Benson is not already dead is beyond me.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Just in case. Was it the Atlanta spotting me, or is there is another fucking destroyer out here? There is a second destroyer out here on this edge. Yeah, look, there's the Torps.
Torpedoes.
Look at this
ahead.
Nelson. Like, he is desperately noping out. He's like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you probably should have got out of here a little bit quicker, bud.
Enemy destroyer
Go ahead,
sighted.
turn your ass to me.
Fire alarm.
It's not gonna save you. There's the Jervis. Please don't just fucking run away from him. Gajimata. Anchorage, not paying attention.
Requesting assistance.
That
All
fucking
forces
Anchorage
requesting cover
still
fire.
looking at the other direction.
Penetration.
Oh, the Anchorage fired a shot right at the end. And he detonates him. Fires one salvo to finish the guy off, gets the detonation. Earned it. So that's 2 destroyers down. Nelson eats a torpedo. I'm assuming that's going to be... no, actually, it didn't flood. Okay.
Enemy
Dude, everybody's just running away. I've got nothing to shoot. At least not for the time being. This Nelson's getting so fucking lucky. Like, I should be tearing this Nelson apart with the plunging fire that I'm getting. It's not like I'm hitting his belt, but I must be hitting his turrets or something. Because I'm, like, not penetrating him at all. Atlanta's gonna swing. I don't know what the Atlanta's doing. It looks like he should go forward here. So we'll aim out ahead of him.
Enemy battleship detected.
Oh my god. Come on, game. Why do you protect people? Like, I aimed ahead of him and everything, and all my shells went exactly where they had to do as little as possible. Imagine getting this matchmaking with a fucking Anchorage. I get bottom tiered every time I'm in that goddamn ship. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. All I gotta do is get some shells to land through the fucking deck. Look at that accuracy! What the fuck is this guy made out of? This guy's got some bullshit where I can't fucking hit him. Like, I am legitimately having the worst RNG you can ever see out of a Kansas. Every time I fire my guns at this fucker. Like, what in the hell do I have to do to get these shells to hit the target? I have never had this bad of RNG out of my Kansas.
Returning to ship. Enemy cruiser detected.
Did we finally hit him? Oh my god, it hits the belt. I just need like 2 rounds to go through his fucking deck. Of course, the anchorage shoots him. Why am I even playing this lobby? Clearly, it's only the anchorage that exists, right? Like, I am getting the worst fucking RNG I've ever seen on my Kansas. This is fucking ridiculous. Like, come on, man.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Azuma is coming forward. Can we get some pins on him? Or does he have the same bullshit protection that the fucking Nelson and the Atlanta have? Oh, we hit him with 4 rounds. That's better than we've been getting. This anchorage should yeet this Palo. I don't know where the anchorage is looking, but like that Palo should be dead. And he gets fucking dev struck. Take a shot with the rear turrets. See if we can get the fucking yellow Emilio here.
Enemy cruiser detected.
We got a couple of pins. Dude, our team has thrown this game away so hard. Surely our destroyers can kill the yellow Emilio, right? He's got no life. As soon as I get loaded, I'll have a good look at this Azuma, potentially. And he's paying attention to me, or he just happened to coincide his fucking torp dodge with my shot. I didn't even see those torps coming. Yeah, I don't think he's paying attention. I think he just got lucky as fuck right there. And I just want to point out, they didn't kill the fucking yellow Emilio. He's still alive. 2 destroyers in fucking range to shoot the guy, and they left him alive. Doink. Okay, that's that threat gone, so we just gotta control the bases. Azuma has thrown his ship away. The rest of their team, God only knows where they're at. They're hiding. But we should be able to grab the C-cap, and then we've got me back here, so I might be able to actually get a little bit of damage. My luck, all these guys have no health left. I have not had a game this bad in the fucking Kansas in a long fucking time. This has been awful. The only accurate salvos we've had the entire game have been on the YOLO Emilio.
Enemy battleship detected.
Oh, it's a Vladivostok and a goddamn Jean Bart. That's gonna be a fucking annoyance. No shells pinned. Shocker. Bismarck is dead. He has chosen to just go flat broadside to a Jean Bart and a Vladivostok. Our destroyer needs to stay the fuck back, or he's gonna get fucking yeeted. Oh my god, they got a plane up. I think he just put that fucking plane up too. And all my shells do nothing. And they break my turret. Of course they do. They hit me with 1 motherfucking shell and it broke my turret. Dude, I cannot believe the RNG that we've had in this one. Alright. If nothing else, I have to try to go for this fucking Charles. I quit. You know what? You guys earned this one. Clearly, I just suck at the fucking game, right? Oh, we break both of his turrets. Okay, well, at least the RNG is going both fucking ways right now. That destroyer needs to keep his fucking distance. I will protect the fucking cap for as long as I can. My goal is to break... We know that the turrets are weak on the Jean Bart now, so... we should be able to easily destroy them.
Enemy cruiser detected.
No, apparently not.
Fire alarm!
He got loaded. Apparently he still had a reload booster, I'm guessing. If we get rid of the cruiser here, that protects the cap. Oh my god, he lives. He just fucking lives. Front turrets, get loaded.
Problem solved.
Destroyed one of them. Dude, fucking RNG, man. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes it's so far against you, it's ridiculous. Like, the RNG that we had in this game was stupidly bad. Like, from everything. The fucking Citadel at the end there, the fucking knocking of my turrets, the fact that I can't hit a fucking thing at all. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, my goal was simple. Try to get rid of the cruiser. Couldn't get rid of the cruiser. Literally could not finish him off. Left him with nothing. Dude has 0 hit points, guaranteed. And now this genius is firing his goddamn guns. Why? Why, though? Why? What is the purpose of firing your guns in this situation? Please, explain it. Lord have mercy, I did everything I could to give you the best possible chance of winning, and you're trying to throw the fucking game. Why? There's no fucking reason to shoot your guns there. None. Like, God, fuck. We have the lead. Now they're in the third... They're denying us points. They managed to get away. So, that cruiser's probably going to be the difference in this game. Because I couldn't kill him. Oh, I'm telling you, man. This game is so fucking toxic. Like, he has to kill one of these guys for us to win. And I don't think he understands that. But he's shooting his fucking guns like an absolute doofus. Like, I know he's trying to reset the cap. I get that. But it's still just, you're losing the game. Look at the damage he has taken. So, now there is absolutely 0 chance of a fucking, like, YOLO rush that potentially pays off. None of it. He has no options here. He has nothing. And they still get the cap. So was it worth it? No. It was just stupid. It was just a waste of fucking health. Like, there's no reason to fucking... Oh, and now the game's over. Right? Of course. Lord have mercy. That's the game we end on. I'm gonna have heartburn. I'm gonna have heartburn tonight, boys. Thank you, Midnight, for the $2, my dude. Have a good night. I'm gonna have heartburn. Fucking the goddamn server reset ends on that. It hurts. It fucking hurts, boys. I tried, man. I really did. Like, the game fucked me that entire goddamn game. Couldn't hit a fucking goddamn Nelson for nothing. Couldn't hit the fucking Azuma. Couldn't hit the fucking... whatever the fuck that piece of shit is, Atlanta. The only thing that I got decent accuracy on was the fucking Jean Bart turret the first time. And the YOLO Emilio. That was it. Such sadness. But thank you guys for dropping in. I'm sorry that it ends like this. I wish I could have got one more game to potentially make it better, but good lord. Maybe we'll have a better time later. Who knows? Good luck on patch day. To all you crazy people getting the Ohio, I hope it's worth it. But I wouldn't do it. If you like what we're doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.